jump into ranked. Hope everybody's having a great day. We are messing around in the high 600s, probably get into Hall of Fame today with a little luck, and then go from there. Let me start my lights. Thought I had those on. Also need to go on right time of the day for these games. Heaven forbid you grind a little bit offline and then all your settings go sideways. Jacob Like Sports, Matthew, and Gray, Jay Mitchell. What's happening, guys? Welcome into the stream. Everybody be sure to follow, share, and like. We got a great question of the day for you today. And when we get a few more of you in here, we'll lay it on you. Who's winning today? England or France? Got the third place game coming up in the World Cup later. We're going to pitch The Miz in this one. At least I think we're trying to pitch The Miz. I hit ready up and this guy's taking forever. Here we go. Oh, what's up, buddy? How's your day treating you, Mr. Murdercap? Are you feeling a little bit better today or still kind of the same with the pain and soreness? I can't talk. Prime Kyrie GC. Welcome in, Prime. Douglas and Jake, how are you guys? Randy Madison. How's Randy doing today? If you want to change your command too, feel free to do so if you have other links you want to put in there, Mr. Murdercap. Alex, welcome in. Rylan, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Yeah, the bunt didn't get us started there. Nats fan, did you stay awake for the BTA that you guys gave to the A's? CJT, what's up, CJ? So far, so good. I'm just kind of waking up, Douglas. How about for you, buddy? Passed out in the third. I forgot what the score was then, but it was already favoring the Nationals. Let's see. Can join. Play me. You guys got to follow. CJT followed, but yeah, Finn. I don't know about Finn jumping in here saying play me. Finn, bring in 10 followers that say Finn sent me, and we'll consider it. We'll move you to the front of the queue. How about that? Let's see. You're heading to the beach tomorrow. What you gonna do at the beach, Douglas? Thinking LeBron messed up waiting this long. You know what I read? Is he doesn't want to do it during the World Cup because he wants all the attention on him, Josh. And that makes all the sense in the world knowing LeBron's ego. After the homer, made it 4-2. Okay, yeah, you guys, it was all Nationals the rest of the way. At that point, I was dumb enough to think the A's might make a game of it. Oh, the timer's coming. Yeah, timer's coming in a minute, Braden. Golfing with Embiid. Let's see. Douglas is going to be fishing mostly out there when he gets out to the beach tomorrow. Caleb, welcome in. How are you, Caleb? All right, guys, check out seriousfund.org. They provide children living with serious illnesses a spectacular camp experience in a high-quality medical care environment. Super safe and supportive. Again, the charity is seriousfund.org, so please check them out. We got a huge resubscription from Shano. 58 PPs. Shano, thanks so much, buddy. Today's the day you bring home a new car. D67, what car are you buying, buddy? Have you already struck the deal with the dealership, or are you going car shopping today? Goat, welcome back in, friend. Thanks for being here. Well, that's not what we wanted. He'll start out with a hit. We got to open a pack for Shano, and we will. A real life pack. Get 100 followers. We'll do a big pack opening for you guys and gals on TikTok, but we're going to open this one in a bit. Finn, thanks for sharing the stream. We love to get the Finn community in here. All right, who's ready for the question of the day? Nats fan, he hasn't been car shopping for 5 years. What is the biggest what if story? What is baseball's biggest what if story? It doesn't have to be limited to baseball. We could talk other sports too. If you guys got a good, NFL what if or whatever. 2025 BMW M3 G80. Good going, bud. Finn sent you. You got to follow Luca. Welcome in. We love the Finn buddies in here. If Jose Fernandez didn't pass away, I was thinking about Josh Hamilton, but yeah, Fernandez is even more of a tragedy as far as the baseball what ifs. I was also thinking about Rocky Colavito, got hit by a baseball in the head and ruined his prime. What if Tatis stayed with the White Sox as Braden? What if Aaron Judge never dropped the ball in the 5th inning of the World Series? You guys got some good ones already in the chat. Derek Rose is a what if for Joker. Luca, thanks for following. We need all the followers. The timer goes up when you guys follow. And if we hit the follow goal, we do the big pack opening. And sorry, I was rambling, but yes, we did do the opening yesterday to whoever asked in chat. And we will not get out of this unscathed. He'll slam it through. Tyler, welcome in. Thanks for following, Tyler. All right, this pack's dedicated to Shauno. Let me see what's in this pack. And we're almost through this blaster. I've been getting some subscribers here and there. First up is Jace Lavasetti, I guess. I'm not really sure how his name's pronounced. YOLO, what's happening, buddy? Next in the pack, we got Vance Honeycutt. We are going to resume our game here. My buddy Jacob Wilson's in there. Jay Willie. And last in the pack, we've got the can't miss draft card of Connor Griffin. I know a lot of you are Pirates fans and you like Connor Griffin, so Connor's rookie card from 2025. We just pulled one of them, so that's nice to get into our mix there. No drops enabled today. I almost streamed college football today, but we've been having some pretty good MLB streams, so I didn't want to rock the boat. But tomorrow may be college football. Those of you in TikTok chat, do you prefer college football or MLB? Please type, I don't know, CF for college football and MLB for baseball for tomorrow's stream. I don't know about the Miz card. I face him a lot. I have him P4 and trying him out here in this game. All right, D67, he wants college football. MLB for the Diamond. Where did the rest of you guys and gals stand? Tomorrow's stream, college football or MLB. There's drops enabled on college football on the purple platform, and we are multi-streaming there. Yeah, Marlins had a great core. Yes, they did. Yeah, definitely tragic that Jose Fernandez passed away out enjoying his boat with his buddies. That's our question of the day. What is baseball's biggest what-if story? But we can take it to other sports. Somebody mentioned Derek Rose as well. Rose, of course, had that MVP season and then had the terrible knee injury, was never really the same the rest of his career. That was the dot there. Grady Sizemore. What happened to Grady Sizemore? Did he have injuries, Jackson? Colt Glenn, welcome in, Colt. Lights are flashing and the timer's going up for you. Another diamond buddy has came in. You guys must have an emoji that doesn't display on my monitor. The ones that I'm calling diamond, because I'm not seeing what your display name is. Or display emoji, for that matter. What if there was never a rain delay in the 2016 World Series, says YOLO Pure Boy. Oh, and I popped that one up. That was a good pitch to hit, but I obviously didn't hit it well. All right, Kayla, Low-Key, JR, Oscar, welcome in, everybody. JR is the moderator over there. You guys are in trouble now. All right, he's pitching pretty well with this Wobble, however he's pronounced. Roboliski card. Queso Par, what's up, Queso? Who's your favorite baseball team? Jackson says he's a Cleveland fan. 2016 and Grady are both close to home for him. And we'll line it into the glove. Buddy with the cross and the automatic weapon emoji looking thing. That's a cool display name. Welcome in. Bob says Cubs win. What if NFL never banned community-owned teams? Finn sent you? No way. What's your favorite baseball team? How do you know Finn? I think Finn's got 2 on the board so far. Hey, what's up, G-Shap? Why are you saying hello like with a question mark? What's going on there, G? Was your message getting filtered or something? 3 Liam McCowan. All right. Carson, welcome in. Thanks for following, Carson. He said it. Did he? I don't know. I missed it. I may be getting a cold, Xander, but I think you're. I don't know if you're clowning or not, but seems like there is a cold that has hit the household, and I feel like my voice sounds a little more nasally or something right now. Hopefully, I'll be able to avoid it, but once it starts, it starts. Let's see, Damien, Tyler, everybody, welcome aboard. How are you guys? I don't know how to pronounce that one. S4 Vinion. Welcome in, S4. Thanks for following. Truckin, thank you for the heart me truckin. Hakeem Sands, welcome in. Truckin, thank you for the go popular. Truckin, what you up to today? Are you watching the third place game today? Soccer enjoyers, are we interested in seeing if Mbappe scores a goal for the golden goal race or the golden boot race against Messi? All right, so Truckin's here. I hope all of you guys in TikTok are following Trucker. Trucker says, ha ha ha, no, he's not watching it. But I heard Sophie Cunningham was going to be there. No, I didn't hear that, Truckin. I'm just making stuff up. Truckin knows where Sophie is. I see your message now, G-Shaft. Were you saying something naughty, G-Shaft? Or no? Mace P, welcome in. Yes, Sophie's here right now. Yeah, Truckin knows where she's at. Today's game is in Atlanta, right, says Josh. I think so. I think it's Atlanta and then New Jersey for the final. Oh, good pitch. Chest clipping. He's had a couple of those where I thought I was making a good take. What if IKF didn't take a 2-inch lead? 2 inches can make a big difference. Just ask your mom. No, sorry, G-Shaft. He had a hard time getting his message through, and then I had to give him a dad joke. Let's see, Zachary, welcome in. Terry, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Yeah, I'm not hitting the ball well here to start. That's what happens after I play on the Switch handheld for hours and hours in the evening. But I did farm a lot of packs, guys. If we hit our follower goal, we're going to open packs. We got to hit 100 followers before that timer runs out, though. So be like Terry, Zach, and Mace. Please follow, and please tell me your favorite team in the chat. CB Cards is new, part of our community. What's up, CB Cards? What's your favorite card in your card collection? Hammer, welcome in. How are you, Hammer? Jay says no. Turn that no upside down. Zachary's a Cubs fan. Yes, we need them. We need them all, Josh. Tell a friend. Spread the word. This guy's dotting me up. Favorite team, Mom? Astros for Jay. Typical Astro fan. Pack opening. We want the packs, right, Jonah? We need them. We love packs. All right, a little late to that one with PCA. Pack PCA yesterday, the All-Star version. Sox fan. Well, which Sox? Are you assuming I know which Sox you like? Sox fans come into chats and be like, yeah, I like the Sox. It's like, we're talking Red Sox or are we talking White Sox, guys? No, we should just know because they're Sox fans. There happens to be 2 pairs of socks in professional baseball. I was arranging my pile of cards that I've been opening here that I need to put in binders, and the computer pitched for me, and it threw a strike. So maybe I should just let the computer pitch. All right, he's a Red Sox fan. Now we know. Man of a few words, man of mystery out here is the Black Hammer. Speaking of hammer, Jordan Walker hammers that one on me, 426 feet, and that was bye-bye baseball. All right, we're replaying home runs. We're going to have to hit a home run and play it on him now. Can we play now? You didn't bring 10 followers in, Finn. Finn, you're tripping, dude. Kendrick, what's going on? Well, yeah, maybe after the game, but you got work to do, Finn. Let's see. What else to talk about today? You guys heard the question of the day, and we'd like to hear your World Cup selections. Where's LeBron going? I think LeBron's not going to announce till next week, or maybe a week after. He wants all eyes on LeBron. He's not going to do it during the World Cup or anything. Casey J, welcome in, Casey. What if LeBron announced during the final game just to draw attention away from it to feed his ego? Can you imagine LeBron making his announcement during the World Cup halftime celebration or something? Finn needs to get 10 followers. He didn't get 10 followers, GOAT. That was the deal. He got 3, and then he fell off. Finn's about to spend 5 minutes in the penalty box. He's gonna learn. He's gonna learn NHL, buddy, in just about a minute. What's up, Tay? How's your day going? All right, GOAT sharing the stream. Thanks for the share, GOAT. You guys get 10 followers, then you can play. We'll do the countdown to match up. I feel like it's so obviously Cleveland that it might not be. I thought Philly was supposed to be the front runner currently, but who knows anymore. See, Isolated jumped in. What's up, Isolated? Thanks for following. And I'm going to pop that up with Figgin, so I'm not having good swings. Hey, Mondo, thanks for subscribing. Who's your favorite baseball team, Mondo? Mondo's in our red stream today. Let's see, they have Philly at 6%. That's not how I understood it, but I could be completely wrong too, Josh. I'm not paying a lot of attention to it anymore. I'm kind of tuned out after the first couple of days there, when Golden State was, considered a front runner. Huddy, no, we're not interested in doing that, Huddy. Take 5 minutes off and don't self-promote. Won't come to the Pacers. You're happy about that for Chaotic. Mondo's a Padres fan. Who's your favorite Padre of all time? Halliburton and LeBron. That would be quite a combo. Monkey, how are you, buddy? Good to see you there in the stream. I'm ready for some fantasy football. So it's Miami, Cleveland, and Golden State. Yeah, that's weird. That feels like dated information, but maybe it's not. Welcome in, Davis. How are you, friend? Davis, what's your favorite baseball club? Just getting home from work for Chaotic. You got everything done early in the day then. As far as work getting done. Micah, welcome in. How are you, Micah? Good to see you back in the stream. Feels like he's contact swinging. This guy's just hitting everything currently. Philly's up to 14% as far as the predictions for where LeBron's going to go. Yeah, Micah, I'm doing good. You have any fun weekend plans? Let's see. So it's 4 to 6 hours maximum Saturdays.
That's inside ball.
Overtime's available if you want it. That's a nice deal, Chaotic. You're going to the Braves game tonight. Who are the Braves playing against today? Guy's been bunt dancing so much I didn't actually believe he was bunting. Braves, Rangers. That's a decent game. Leo, welcome aboard. Leo, you got a goat and a bicycle. What's the best bicycle manufacturer in your opinion, Leo? What if Tatis didn't get caught up in performance enhancers and got to play against the Phillies? That's a crazy what if, says Mondo in the red chat. This guy is hitting pretty well. I'm gonna need to lock in. Let's see. Santa Cruz makes the best bikes. I don't even know about Santa Cruz bikes, to be honest with you. I gotta step up my bike game. Now, are Santa Cruz bikes pedal bikes, or are we talking e-bike stuff, Mondo? Or excuse me, not Mondo, Leo. I don't care for those e-bikes. I feel like people are going around way too fast on them, and not riding responsibly whenever I seem to encounter people cruising on those things when I'm sharing the road in my vehicle. All right, we get out of the inning, but this guy's picking up a run at inning pace so far. Ben, how are you today, Ben? Good to have you in the stream. Ben's doing well. Ben, who's your favorite baseball team? I think you've been here before, but I don't remember who you root for, Ben. Worst thing just happened to Baller. What happened, Baller? Throwing a perfect game, 1 out in the ninth, 3-2 count, and the guy quits. No, did he really? That's messed up. Hey, what's up, pretty boy Leon? How's your day treating you?
That's low. That's a ball.
See, so Ben, he bleeds blue. Cubs fan or Dodger fan? Probably Dodger fan, right? I think that's the Dodgers saying. Yeah, I'm late, popping everything up right now. All right, so there's 2 outs, 3-2 count. Baller's about to throw the perfecto, and his opponent quit out. You guys ever deal with that in ranked? Have a perfect game or a no-hitter going and somebody quits? All right, Castro rips one, but he's going to grab it with Bellinger. 105 off the bat. It's Walker, Judge, and Trout due up here. Let's see, Allie, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Allie. When you guys follow, the timer goes up and we do a longer stream. If we hit 100 followers, we'll do a big pack opening for your viewing enjoyment if you're in TikTok. Our question of the day today is, what's the biggest what if in sports? But it doesn't have to be, you know, locked into baseball only. We can talk, you know, any sport. 105 straight to him is crazy, says Pretty Boy Leon. And just clip in the corner with the Miz here. But yeah, that's kind of the show, right? Those high exit velocities oftentimes yield an out. What if Tiger Woods never got into the accidents? Yeah, if Tiger didn't cheat on his wife too, because that kind of derailed his career there for a while. A lot of what ifs around Tiger. If he didn't get into the military training and kind of destroy his body. Another one you could think about with him. Solo, how are you, buddy? Thanks for streaking, Solo. What if Michael Jordan never left to play baseball? Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they would have won 8 titles in a row if he doesn't take that break. Do you think the Reds make a second half comeback? Probably not. I mean, usually there's a reason a team got off track. Speaking as a fan of a team that's way off track at the moment. Hey, what's up, Steve-O? How's married life going, buddy? Steve-O recently married and maybe back to streaming soon. What if you ordered Uber and Tiger was driving? Would you get it? Says Josh. It might be a little messed up. Same old Steve-O. All right, we're out at T-Mobile playing ranked, and I need to get my offense going. What if Seattle would have ran? Come on, pretty boy. I think you're a Seahawks fan, though, so we'll let it go. No guarantee we're going to get in. Marshawn had some key fumbles in goal line situations, but yeah, they needed to throw. They just didn't need to run that type of play. I've said it a long time. I'm not as bitter now, but always wish they would have had Wilson run that type of play action, boot out to the side, had the option to run or throw it away if he didn't have an open receiver. But they needed to get the clock stopped, considering the game situation. That way they could have got all 3 plays in as necessary. But, you know, You don't need the other 2 plays if the first play goes into the end zone either, of course. Let's see. Have you gone to check any of the stuff out, Steve-O? Is it open to the public? It's a whole event that I really don't care about, but it is definitely getting some attention in the streaming world. All right, we'll get one in with Rollins and maybe get the offense going here. What if Bo Jackson ever got hurt? Yeah, Bo Jackson, that hip injury was terrible for Bo and robbed all of us of getting to watch him in his prime for many years. We are chasing a follower goal of 100. If you're on TikTok, the timer's there over my shoulder. It goes up when you guys follow, share, like, gift, subscribe, all that stuff. If we get there, we'll do a big pack opening. I have some good packs I farmed last night in Conquest. Okay, so it's blocked off. Swarm with security and police. Protect the streamers. Yeah, you could get some weird fans going in trying to see their favorite celebrity that they watch on these platforms. And I'm over the top of that one. So a rough swing. We need 2 out hit now with Ozzy. And Ozzy rips it, but this one looks like it may hang up. Nope, that time Bellinger won't get there. Very similar to the fly out last inning. Same direction, same gap, all that stuff. So Ozzy gets this one. Absolutely, they do. It's when the moms are screaming, though. Mrs. DonyellFreak doesn't care for that. The Trolls moms only. And I'll pop that one up. Son of a gun. All right, Figgins is out. We got to run. Maybe start chipping away at this lead. Let's see. We got Nick, Avery, Braz, Scott, Max, Little Hooper. All of you guys, welcome aboard. All right, the Miz has been out there long enough. Let's get a lefty to see what he can do. Jimmy Dean, prominent in Toy Story 5. Maybe not the Jimmy Dean Josh is referencing. Yeah, Robinson instead of Spoon would have been interesting for sure. Albies against Morahone here. Let's see. Jackson, Bowens, welcome in, and Will, welcome in. How are you guys? Just breakfast pork. So let's see. Jackson and Will, who's your favorite baseball club, fellas? But yeah, Logan asked if I think the Reds will come back in the second half. I don't even know what their record is, but I think if you have to ask that, usually you're not coming back. But we do usually, you know, to kind of counterweigh my point, somebody gets hot and pushes their way back into these races too. Cooper, welcome in. How are you, Cooper? Leon says, go Rays. Will's an Oriole fan.
Ball, that's outside.
Angels are going to be the best team in Anaheim the rest of the season. We picked up the guy that you guys waived, Walton or whatever his name is. He had a nice play at second base for us yesterday and had a hit robbed by Dylan Cruz of the Nationals. I was thinking, did the Angels mess up letting this guy go? Because he's hitting like 320. And I looked at his career stats. And he's hit like 150 everywhere, and he's 31 years old. So I don't think he's going to make you guys regret his Hall of Fame career with the A's or anything. But they were sure playing him up during our telecast, like, oh yeah, they just picked up this guy off of the waiver wire. Why would they waive somebody that was playing so well? Yeah, assuming no little league teams come through. Same issue in Sacramento right now. You spent 8 hours last night collecting pelts in Red Dead to get satcheled. Hey, JR, thanks for the heart me, buddy. That puts you on the TikTok team. Everybody send a heart me if you want to be like JR. I hope you guys want to be like JR. And it's misplayed by Freddie. He'll get the out though. What's my favorite difficulty? I think the game plays best on Hall of Fame, to be honest with you. How about for yourself, sports fan? I don't really like playing on Legend and Beyond. Keep thinking I'm tracking these balls well, but they're breaking more than I'm moving the PCI, and we'll be out of there in the 7th. I don't know what's going on with the filter. Somebody else was complaining about the filter earlier too, Leon. I'm not seeing the messages, so I'm unaware of it unless somebody says so in chat. Hall of Fame or Legend for sports fan. Let's see. I think it's probably Jesus Loves You. Maybe it's Jesus Loves You. Welcome in. Thanks for following Jesus. Who do you support as a MLB enjoyer? As in, who's your favorite baseball team? What is baseball's biggest what-if story? But we can take it to other sports if you guys like. What is football's biggest what-if story? Or basketball, or, you know, whatever. Lay it on us. Hey, what's up, Jake? Jake, if you love us, follow the stream, bud. Don't tell me what deities think of me. Let's see. Jake, thanks for following. Who do you support as a baseball fan, Jake? With you being so religious, I assume you have to be a Halos fan. RG3 for football for sure, says USMC Chicano. Chicano. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Can you play me after? Mike, here's the deal. You got to get 10 friends to follow if you want to play. So start sharing with your friends. Have them come in and say, Tricky Mike sent me. Jake's an Atlanta fan. JC Trapalot says, good morning. Tricky Mike, I'm not scared. I'm only scared when I have to go over to your house to do my real job. Anyways, Mike, that'll be enough out of you. Off to the bacon grease farm, Mike. What if Hallie doesn't get injured game 7? KB, I think so. How are you doing, KB? KB says, do I remember me? You're Jared Goff's wife. Hey, welcome in, Jared Goff's wife. Tell us, is Jared a good kisser? A lot of us have been wondering that for many years. How soft are Jared's lips? Jared Goff's wife. Tell us more. We'll wait. And Castro not able to get it through the 5-hole there. What if Oklahoma City went to the finals instead of the Spurs, says Leon. Kobe's there. What's up, Kobe? Welcome back to chat, Kobe. Yeah, good to have you in the stream, buddy. Kobe, thanks for the heart me, sir. Yeah, my timing is way off. I did play on the Switch a lot yesterday, so I'll wake up here eventually, fellas. And lady fellas. Guys and gals. They should have fired Kotze. They shouldn't have fired Emerson. They should have fired Kotze and cleaned the entire staff out. It was embarrassing performance yesterday. But unfortunately, we're used to it. Last year, they went 21 games with 1 win, and they're on a similar meltdown right now. It was a bad game yesterday. Good game for the Nationals, though. Nationals deserve their credit for coming in and kicking butt and taking names. Let's see. Goat shared the stream, and then we have a zombie-looking emoji guy that came through. Kurtz is my favorite current guy. All time would be Big Mac, Mark McGuire. A's are definitely wasting talent. Guys are regressing. Like Lawrence Butler doesn't look like a major league player anymore. And you got to put, you know, a lot of it's on the player, but some of it's got to be on the managerial staff. And I think there's a lack of holding guys accountable. Henry Volte got booed a lot last night, but he misplayed 3 balls in 1 inning defensively in the outfield. And it's like, what is going on here? You know, sometimes you got to go and get on guys. KB, your comment didn't come through. It feels like the filtering is really up on TikTok today. You're like the 3rd person to say something, but I didn't change any settings. It's just going that way. All right, so he turns on 1 on Miller. We're going to need a grand slam to level this in the top of the 9th. You won 2 World Series with the A's and Road to the Show. Kobe, that may be the only place the A's are winning a World Series for foreseeable future. All right, we're chasing our follower goal. If we hit 100 followers, we'll do a big pack opening for you guys. So please follow, share, and like. Appreciate everybody coming through. Got a lot of packs for later on today. Gonna try to push up the ranks here in ranked seasons and make a World Series push soon. But this has not been my game so far. Okay, he's hit a lot of balls foul, but he's also squared up his share of good swings too. Oh yeah, I think we'll see quite a bit of activity at the deadline. There's enough teams that are contending, but we have to see kind of how it shakes out. We did get that McCullers trade, and I'm guessing we'll get a few more along the way, and then it'll build up to a crescendo, as it usually does. One thing to consider is the contracts during the lockout too. If teams are willing to take on more money, maybe expecting to not have to pay everything out of pocket next year. Packing these nuts is trucking. You're just starting the show. What should you do besides spend money to build your team? You got to put in time. You either got to put in time or money to build out these teams in any of these game modes for what it's worth. And I would tell you to check out Moments as maybe your primary thing to get started with, and then work on to Conquest as you play offline and start to build out a squad. That one almost sneaks in for a fair ball. Oh, what's up, Lumpy? How are you, buddy?
That's a ball.
Man, I don't know how to pronounce that name. It must be a bunch of emojis, but it's not loading in correctly. Conquest is like you fill out a map, and as you take over the territory, you get a bunch of packs and stubs and players and different things. They make different theme conquests as the season goes on. So it's a great place to just even fill the map and not even play the games just to get some free packs. I'm over the top of that curveball. All right, here's Ozzie Smith. Ozzie broken bat. It will land out of play. Foul. Very late on my timing so far today. It was confusing to you. There's obviously a lot of videos that are out there that can help walk you through it. But yeah, Conquest is kind of a weird mode to get started on. It's like, what are you trying to do here when you first get into the game? The honeycomb thing looks weird. Juan, welcome aboard. How are you, Juan? Hey, what's up, Pots? You got to bring in 10 pot buddies. You got to bring in the pots and the pans. Yeah, you get a lot of packs. Yeah, absolutely. Conquest is one of the best pack collecting modes out there.
No, that's it.
We're playing on Ultra Goat right now. Hey, Pot 67, what you doing today, 67, for your weekend?
That's a ball.
Yeah, Diamond Quest is nice. Showdown, all those offline modes are good. And that one may have been ball 3. Or excuse me, may have been ball 4. We were on the 3-1 count. You're in Alberta for baseball right now. No way. You didn't bring your console then, did you? You want me to play it, but you don't have a way to play the game.
No, that's in.
If we were to break down the top 3 players on your team, are you one of those players, Pots?
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Nick 2Fly, welcome in. Thanks for following, Nick. We need a few more Nicks to fly in here so we can level up our leaderboard. All right, I'm chasing, and that's going to be the ball game, barring a bad throw, and that's that. Definitely a winnable game. I just didn't play well. Swung bad. He pitched well. Whatever. On to the next one. Let's lock in. Let's see. Ryder, welcome in. Thanks for following, Ryder. We got 35 followers. We need 100 for a huge pack opening. Got to get it before the timer runs out. Let me show you guys the packs, and then we'll get back at it here in ranked. Hey, what's up, Coffee Time? So we got 28 silver headliners. I got deluxe packs. I got purple packs. Same name on the purple platform. We have the deluxe pack. That one we may save for last. We have other deluxe packs. I got the draft packs. Maybe we hit the red roach, or roach is probably how it's pronounced. But I think roach is kind of funny to mispronounce it. Yeah, he just got like $10 million, so hopefully he's not offended. We're not trying to bully the kid, but all those packs are yours if you guys keep following, like JB Edits just did. Yes, there could be good players in the purple packs for sure. You guys should 100% follow DonyellFreak on the purple platform as well. There it is. All right, let's kick some butt and take names now. Like Coffee Time's here. Since Coffee Time was last playing no game, but Coffee Time streamed once in a while, right? I don't think Nightbot's correct. Right, it was not a good performance from the Miz. We need a new pitching coach. Mason's the new pitching coach because he's back and he says, "Unc, I'm back." You need the Jolt cards for Miggy. Any tips on how to get them fast? Ooh, Jolt's kind of it's just kind of a grindy thing. What I would do, Cam, and it's going to take you some time, but you got to do it if you want the Jolt cards. I would just go make a lineup of Yankees, and then I would do the Red Sox, and I would do the Blue Jays, and the Rays, and the Orioles, and now I did the American League East, and then I would go to the next team. You need to look at your stats, though. If you have all the Yankee hitting stats, you don't need Yankee batters. You might need Blue Jay batters. So then I would do a Yankee pitching staff with Blue Jay batters, play Conquest for mini seasons over and over. That way you can get extra packs and extra XP. You could do it on Play Now, but Play Now I don't like not getting rewarded for playing. Just go farm all the stats you're going to have to do. If you want to take it to online play, you can, but you know you're going to be playing at a disadvantage with theme teams instead of playing with your best players. Yeah, it just kind of sucks, Cam. I wish there was a faster way to knock those out. Like team moments that were repeatable or something would be nice if they added that to the game, but it's not intended to be something that we do quickly. It's supposed to be, okay, you had an affinity to the A's like I do. You get that reward first, and then they want you to diversify and play with all the clubs as the season, progresses through. So, yeah, it's July. You want to finish it off. That's probably going to be your best method. Brooks, welcome in. Who do you root for, Brooks, as a baseball enjoyer? Thank you to everybody that's tuned in and spent some time today. Cam, thank you for following. Looks like he's got James Harden there on the profile picture. Is LeBron going to join James Harden in Cleveland, in your opinion?
No, that missed.
I don't know where LeBron's going. I kind of feel like he's hedging towards Philly at the moment, but he wants everybody talking about him, and that's what he's getting. And I think he won't reveal it till after all the World Cup hoopla subsides a bit. Fresh balls. If your balls are not fresh, use creator code DFR15 at manscaped.com. You'll get 15% off and free international shipping at Manscaped with creator code DFR15. Clutch redeem from Truckin'. You think he goes to Miami? Yeah, there's definitely a shot that the Heat could be in the mix. Could be back with Yes Jules again. I think we're picked off. Oh, we got back. You just like playing Battle Royale because it's quick and fun. I hate Battle Royale. I grind out all these diamonds and then I don't even use them in Battle Royale. LeBron to the Warriors, says Kobe. I don't know, dude. I don't think he's coming to Golden State. I say that as a Warrior fan that would enjoy seeing him and Steph together, but I don't think he's coming. And decided late to swing. Didn't need to. Shouldn't have swung at it, but we did. He's worried about us running. LeBron to the Sixers. That's what I think is going to happen, Mac, at the moment. But who knows? Where will Bronny James go when he hits free agency?
No, that's it.
He wants to play with Steph, says Kobe.
Hit it right.
That's a good pitch. He's been throwing a couple of high fastballs, so when he mixes in the sinker, I was hesitant to swing. But we will draw the walk, so now we got 299 speeds on the bases. We got 99 problem, but speed isn't one. And he's going for the pickoff move to Figgins. James, welcome aboard. Who's your favorite baseball team, James? And he's going for the pitch out. Let it high, but that throw not on target to third base.
That's in ball.
That one was rippable, but I swung over the top. Timing was okay, but placement not so much. Micah Andrews, I thought you were a follower, Micah. Did you refollow? Little sneaky snake move there. LXP JB, what's up, Alex? I think it's deep enough to score the runner here to the plate. We'll just send him, and he makes a throw off the line. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Nugget, what's the best nugget sauce in your opinion? Thought that was hit better than it was off the bat. Are you going ranch? Are we going buffalo? What are we doing, nugget? What are we dunking in? I'm hearing Polynesian sauce. Can't say that I've had the pleasure of trying the Polynesian sauce thus far. All right, we'll hit on top of it with Marte. So just a lone run. We did threaten. We did steal some bases, and timing seems okay. I just got to get the barrel on the ball moving forward. Elias, welcome in. How are you, Elias? Braden Montgomery. It's been a good card for a lot of you guys. It's going to lift it out to center, and Pete Crow Armstrong will field it. The question of the day today, it bears repeating. What is baseball's biggest what-if story? We've had some great answers that I wouldn't have thought about. Somebody mentioned Jose Fernandez. I was thinking about Josh Hamilton if he'd been on the straight and narrow, what type of career he could have had. I was also thinking about Rocky Colavito, who was hit by a pitch in the head during his prime, as he was entering his prime. Was a great young player. That, you know, he still got to play his career, but he was never the same afterwards. But yeah, who's baseball's biggest what-if story? Or what is baseball's biggest what-if story? And if you want to go NFL or NBA, go for it. What's up, Oscar? Rating is not where it needs to be. We hit World Series last 2 seasons. We're on the way up right now. What packs and bundles do I recommend you buy if you spend money? I would recommend you don't buy packs and bundles, honestly. It's usually not worth it, right? If you are going to put money into the game, I would just go and directly buy the cards that I wanted from the marketplace. Packs and bundles are a lot of fun if you're a streamer and you're trying to entertain your audience. They're fun if you grind them out for free and all that stuff. What if Wander never, touched that girl? Yeah, Wander should be asking what if the rest of his life. Derek Rose, yeah, a lot of you guys are bringing Rose up today. What if Pete Alonso never hit the home run against the Brewers? Says Owen K. Ashley, what's happening, Ashley? Welcome into the stream. We are multi-streaming, so there's a red chat, a TikTok chat. You guys are siloed where you can't see each other. And then the purple chat, all the chat pops up on screen, and they're watching in landscape mode. So you guys know what the purple platform is. Drops were enabled all week. They're not currently on, but yeah, you should definitely follow there. If you got a Prime sub you're not using, throw it old Uncle Donnie's way. Let's see, McGregor fan. What's up, McGregor fan? C2, I'm good. How are you doing, C2? What if Manny Machado never got traded away from the Dodgers? Yeah, Manny's an interesting guy. Seems like he could be a little bit of a prickly guy to get along with, depending which team he's on, too. Right, he's got a hit with Geloff. A's are missing Geloff currently. He's on the injured list. Got stepped on by Matt Chapman, went on the IL, came back healthy, and then he slid into the wall in Detroit in left field, trying to make a web gym play. He actually did catch the ball, but he's got to let that heal up now. Let's see. Wesley Williams, thanks for following, Wesley. What if Fernando Tatis didn't get traded from the White Sox as Mr. Murder Cap? Wasn't John Smoltz traded from Detroit to Atlanta too? Like right before he came into the majors? Or maybe it was the Red Sox organization. I know he was somewhere before Atlanta grabbed him. C2 and Braden G, thank you both for following today, fellas. And Castro extended the zone a little and will fly out to left. Was it the Cubs? No, Maddox was with the Cubs. Where was John Smoltz? I'm looking it up right now, or trying to. I'm here in Detroit. Yeah, it's Detroit. Yeah, Smoltz was a Tiger player. He debuted in 1988. Oh, lined hard, but Olson's got it. Playing the number 3 guy in the world, Jaden. We're in the low 1600s currently. Got to him in that first inning. Now we got to try to keep him from barreling up. Ashley's got a good one. What if the Dodgers never traded Yordan Alvarez? I don't think I realized Yordan was part of the Dodger organization way back when. And I'm not patient with Rollins. There we go. Let's see. Vic USD. Welcome in, Vic. How's your day treating you? I remember Canerco. I don't think I knew about Yordan. I had a Canerco rookie card or a draft card when he was still a catcher in the Dodgers organization. But yeah, keep them coming, guys. On the what ifs in sports. The best what if stories in baseball, or we can go other sports as well. Marte will get there, but it's an infield hit for Adley. Yeah, we've been opening some packs here as people subscribe. So if you guys subscribe, become a super fan, any of that stuff, we'll rip some packs for you for your viewing enjoyment. What a play from PCA. And we're probably going to double him off here eventually. Doubled him off as he was rounding back to first base. I don't think I even had anybody covering first as Castro was over in the second base spot. But he thought it was a gapper. I did too for a while, but PCI chases it down. Yeah, I like all sports cards. I don't collect really avidly, but kind of as a hobby here and there, get a few packs. Let's see. You're playing at Polo. Every single ball you hit in the stadium would be gone in any other stadium, says Ashley. Why are you playing in Polo? Did you choose to play in Polo, or did your opponent pick Polo? And I'm chasing everything this morning. Holy cow! Locked in for the first inning and drew a couple walks. But now I'm back to flailing here. Everything looks like a strike out of the hand at this moment to me. And that one was a strike. That one should have been hammered. Let's see. Saint, Casey, Lucas, Rock, Spider, Deuce, Jace, welcome in if you're tuning in today on TikTok chat. Timor, welcome in. Your opponent's playing in the Polo grounds. I sometimes refer to it as the Trollo grounds, because I feel like you don't play there unless you're being a troll.
No, that's down.
Now I'm trying to get a bunt base hit, but we got a 3-0 count here to Ozzie Smith. Yeah, it's taken all the way, thinking he may be having trouble locating with Michael Waka. And Ozzie will flare one into left. So we get the runner after the full count. Now I'll try to use Ozzie's speed out here. Let's see, D1 Brady, Rick, Zach, Adam, welcome in, guys and gals of TikTok. He doesn't want us to run, but he's disengaging too much. What's the best card I worked for or pulled, says Ashley. Shoot, I don't know. I guess the best card I've worked for is the 99 Felix Hernandez. Stop being Greek. What's up, PCA Edits? How's your day going? We're getting Greek on a Saturday morning. We need a few more followers too, PCA. We want to do the pack opening, so drive up the timer and please follow, guys and gals, if you're in that TikTok chat. He's worried about me running this time. I wasn't even planning to mess with stealing third, but let me dance and try to distract him. It's towards the gap. Depends on his left fielder's jump, and he's got it to turn that one away for any more runs. Saturday morning, says Mr. MC. What a pitch from Cam. Dot in the corner. That Polanco swinging in. So those of you that have been watching the World Cup, are you going to watch the third place game today, or do you not care about the third place game? I'm definitely watching tomorrow. I might flip on the third place game if I make an underdog play, just to see if my play comes in. I was thinking Mbappe may bag a goal, because I'm sure he wants the golden boot, selfishly. But what do you guys think? Sawyer, Luke, Deuce. In Deuce we trust. What a name. Welcome in, Deuce. Hey, let's go. Hey. Thanks for following. He's got the sports emoji starter pack there. He's got baseball, football, and basketball in the display name. Hey, who's your basketball and football teams? Luke, you got to follow if you want the real answer. You're not a follower, you're going to get the joke answer.
No, that's in.
I'm giving you a minute, Luke. Lights aren't flashing for Luke. Luke, we're in the 1600s. We're playing the number 3 guy in the world. I got to lock in, Luke. I need you guys to tell me to lock in chat. Put the lock emojis in chat if you want me to lock in. Ozzie Smith's locked in. He'll throw a dime over to Willie Castro. Oh, there's a crab guy in the account. You can put the crab in the chat if you want me to. Lock in like a crab. Crab Keeves, I think is how it's pronounced. Ravens fan, Eric, pro tornado editor boy, welcome in. I'm a little scared of the pro tornado guy. I'm very anti-tornado. Eric, welcome to the stream. Thanks for following. What's your profile picture from, Eric? And I thought we drew a hit by pitch. Apparently that one didn't hit. J-Ram's back foot there. J-Ram's going to ram this one out of the yard, I think. It's bye-bye baseball. Yep, it's off the building. The old Ford, says Eric. That home run's dedicated to Eric. If you follow, I'll hit a home run dedicated to you. It's the AI one. Like Babe Ruth today. The sick kid. He said, hey, Babe, hit a home run for me. And then, yeah, Babe went out and hit a home run for him. Supposedly. We won't talk about what happened with Babe and his wife. Luke, welcome to the stream. How are you, Luke? Luke's got the 10-gallon hat there in TikTok chat. Let's see. Justin, Dre, Born Lucky. Good to see all of you guys and gals. All right, here's Ellie and Michael Waka. I'm late to that swing. All right, hit a bomb for me. Harry, you got to follow. I can't find the magic unless you follow Harry. See what happens, Harry? If you would have followed, that would have been 500-footer. You still got time, though. There's plenty of innings ahead. Next inning, Harry. Here we go. Who's the greatest baseball player of all time? You're just getting into baseball. I mean, it's probably Barry Bonds, even though Bonds allegedly, very likely, was performance enhanced the second half of his career. I don't know that anybody's been as consistent hitting the ball as Barry. Micah, calm down, bud. Micah's giving us advice. All right, Devin, welcome in. How's your day going, Devin? If we wanted backseat advice, Micah, we jump in the back seat. Let's see. So Devin, what's your profile picture, Devin? Are you wearing a tinfoil hat, or is the person in the picture wearing a hat there? I can't tell what it is. 1,000 likes? No, 1,000 likes takes like 2 minutes. Go. Oh, Babe Ruth. There's an argument for Babe Ruth being the greatest of all time. I think Babe Ruth has a lot of lore around him. You know, it's a different time, society-wise, where most of the reporting around Babe would have been done through newsprint media and a little bit over the air with radio. And there's a lot of legends around Babe Ruth that we're not entirely sure if they actually happened or not. Oh, got some Dutch Bros going. Very nice. What's your go-to drink at Dutch Bros? You get 100,000 likes in here. You take us to the like goal, which is 100,000. I'll show you the like goal. It's just not on display. You fill up the like goal. You and your friends will one-on-one goat. How about that? We'll go to the queue and we'll match make. All right, buddy's threatening to come back. Think he was on the juice. Barry Bonds or Babe Ruth? Babe Ruth was probably on the hot dog juice. But, yeah, Barry was on the cream of the clear. The Balco days. All right, Trinity thinks Babe Ruth was juicing. You remember search up when Babe Ruth played? Did not expect to be that old. And Jackie Robinson, too. Yeah, long time back. Lock in. Thank you, Snacker. I needed somebody to tell me to lock in. Lucas has followed. Welcome aboard, Lucas. And he's got the sinker ball going through. Going to get him a run, and the bases stay loaded. He's going station to station at the moment. Need that double play ball, but didn't get it that time. So, yeah, Snacker, are you working today, or is it a day off to hang out and have fun? Yeah, that one's too far inside. Opponent's putting in some good at-bats this inning. We're going to get the lead runner, but probably can't double off Rafaela, so that'll level the game. And here's Polanco looking to do something with 2 outs. He'll swing through that one. All right, so could have been worse. Could have been better if we would have got some outs earlier in the inning, but it's 2-2 out in West Sacramento. Let me give you guys the breakdown here. We're on 56 followers. We need 44 more to hit the follow goal. Why do you care about the follow goal? Well, you might not, but if you do, we'll do a huge pack opening for you, and that's when the content farming starts. You'll love the pack opening. So jump on in, be like Hunter. Hunter, welcome in. Who do you support as a baseball fan, Hunter? Let's see, Mallow Me. I think that's how it's pronounced. I probably mispronounced it. Welcome aboard, Mallow, from the Purple stream. Bryson, welcome to our stream as well. Thanks for following, Bryson. Ashley, the ratings in the tank, considering we hit World Series last year, or last season. But we're on the move back north right now. I'm enjoying engagement baiting the kids that just asked about the rating, but you've been great hanging out, chatting with us today, Ashley. Oh, that's right, Harry. I owe you a bomb. We owe Harry a home run. Harry and the homers. Similar to Harry and the Hendersons, but Mariners don't hit a lot of home runs up in T-Mobile Park. Dodgers been a fan since 2016. They should go back to the Kingdome. Alex 00, how are you, Alex? So what was it in 2016 that got you interested in the Dodgers, Hunter, if you recall? Gage Maxwell, welcome in, Gage. Thank you for following. All right, just a little productive out, but we'll take it. Ozzie Smith gets the RBI. Lennon G0715, thanks for following, Lennon. We love the purple app followers, and that's where it all started, was on the purple side. All right, we owe Harry the home run. We're looking for it here with Figgins. That was late to that sinker ball. Yeah, I thought it was a slider out of the hand, so joke's on me. He doesn't even throw a slider. Hey, G-Pit, you know it, Ashley. Hey, what's up, Brendan? How's your day treating you? We got Brendan loves his girlfriend in the chat. Does your girlfriend love you, Brendan? 60 followers, only 40 to go to a big pack opening. We owe Harry a home run. Next home run dedicated to Harry. We need to get on it. Harry's tired of waiting. Terry's in the house. Welcome in, Terry. Terry, who do you support as a baseball fan? Headed home with the work truck with your dad. Well, that's nice. Hope your dad's doing great. You started watching baseball, and Kershaw became your favorite player. The GOAT. What's up, Michael Collins? Terry's an Angel fan. We got a blank buddy that came in, and I think they have like an anime profile picture. But thanks for following, friend. Don't know what to call you because I can't see a display name for you. Michael, it's going great out here. How are you doing, Michael?
That's a ball. That's inside.
All right, you got Montgomery flying out to PCA in center. Deuce Curry, welcome in. Harry, I like the A's, and there's not much to like. They're on a 10-game losing streak. They got embarrassed by the Nationals yesterday. Blake Atkins, what's up, Blake? How's your day treating you? Who do you support as a baseball fan, Blake? You just pulled Yamamoto. That's a nice pull, Brian. What's he selling for right now? Michael's telling Brian to sell it. And Marte, he had to stop the feet, unfortunately. I didn't take a great angle to get a good animation. So it's an infield hit up the middle there for Soto.
Nope. Ball.
Yeah, I would take the 82K as well, probably, on the sell advice.
That's a ball. Outside.
You like the Jays for Harry. Harry, who's your favorite Blue Jay of all time? Try to get a gauge on your fandom. All right, here's Adley. I haven't hit well with Adley so far. I just replaced Posada with Adley.
No, that's it.
Gino Bennett, welcome aboard, Gino. Vladdy's your favorite Blue Jay. I think my favorite's probably still Devon White from back in the day. Maybe Dave Steeb. So yeah, Triple, yo, what's going on, Triple? Gino Bennett, welcome to our platform, our community. Gino, we'd love to hear more about you if you want to tell us who you root for as a fan. And I'm late on the cutter ball, so it was early on the breaking pitch previously. It was 110 off the bat, but I wasn't close to getting that one in play, and I got myself jammed up. It is time for the bomb. Ernie Clements, the GOAT, says Adam. Or excuse me, not Adam. Aiden. Looked at the name wrong. I know better, Aiden. But yeah, Gino, who do you root for? Like, who's your favorite baseball club? Or who's your least favorite club? Who do you guys love to hate? I'll give you guys the teams that I hate the most. In the NBA, probably say the Sacramento Kings. NFL, I hate the Niners. MLB, be the San Francisco Giants. NHL, I guess Vegas Golden Knights, because apparently they're the Sharks' rival. We got some Philly hate, some Dodger hate, Padres, another Dodger disliker. You're a Royals fan, you can't watch them anymore. You feel bad for Bobby for B Money. Sometimes we hate our own team more than anything else. I probably hate the A's more than anybody at the moment. Black, welcome in. Thanks for following, Black. I had a perfect in that inning, but it was one hopper to the second baseman. So, sometimes the ball elevates, sometimes it doesn't. Doesn't always make a lot of sense as to what gets rewarded on the game, but it balances out eventually, I guess. More often than not. We got Dark Horse System coming through. What's up, Dark Horse? How's your day treating you? We are multi-streaming. If you're in the red stream, purple stream, or TikTok stream, thank you for watching. And only the purple chat can see all the chat. So I do a lot of reading off, and you may be saying, like, who's he talking to? And sometimes if the chat's quiet, I just make people up. Like, who's going to verify? All right, here's Adley stepping in against me. I still owe Harry a home run. It's taken me a minute to hit that home run for Harry. Those of you that play Diamond Dynasty, who is your 5-man rotation? At the moment, I have Cam, Nolan Ryan, Dustin May. Shoot, I'm trying to remember who else I have in here. It seems like there's a lot of good cards that have came out recently, so I think there's numerous good pitching options. Oh, I have Mizorowski. I pitched him on the first game of the day. I'm not sure if I want to stay with that Miz card much longer. I guess it's his pitch mix, but I don't seem to sequence well enough with Mizorowski. Olsen stepping up. PCA is the GOAT just scrolled into TikTok chat. I did a PCA pack pull edit, and that's up on all my socials as an upload this morning, if you guys get a chance to interact with it. And we'll get Olsen. That's probably it for Cam. But 7 innings, 2 runs, that was solid. Grady09, thanks for following, Grady. Hit that pinpoint, says Joker. What's up, Joker? All right, we'll stretch because, don't want to get a cramp playing MLB The Show or anything. But opponent's pause, so chance to just chat. Chris and Wyatt, welcome in, fellas. Solo is back. Solo, how's your Saturday treating you? No, nobody yet. I just don't want to get any cramps. I'm afraid of getting a cramp. I don't want you guys to see my cramp face if things go sideways here. But yeah, my opponent's paused for seemingly no reason. So let's just stretch. Hey, who's the best football team in the NFL right now? We're still the champs. Don't tell me the Rams. Oh, now he's ready to play. Oh, okay. Well, I'm taking a pitch, guys, because I'm not ready to hit. The Colts with a K in there. B Money, the GOAT. What's going on, B Money? Hey, DYF, that's the code to use on Underdog. What's up, Ray Ray? Welcome back to chat. Let's see. When was Ray Ray last streaming? Do you stream, Ray? Nightbot says you don't. Trey Hunter, thanks for jumping in, Trey. Lights are flashing for you. Who's your favorite baseball club, Trey? Maybe one day we'll get a Ray Ray stream. That was close. And this one's a little too high on the launch angle, Harry. Harry, I'm letting you down so far. Told Harry to fall. I'd hit a home run for him. Been a minute. Need the setup first for Ray Ray. We got a new follower coming in. It's Joe. He's got a basketball in the name. Joe, who's your favorite NBA team? How about Caitlin Clark last night? Dropped 45 and 10 assists. I think that's a British pound sign. Welcome in. Thanks for pounding the follow button. B Money 18/8. Welcome in, B Money. All right, Ray, he's looking for a charity stream so he can stream. Against the worst team and barely won. So do her points not count, Solo? No, Solo's keeping it a buck. He's a big Fever fan. Solo's got the fever for Caitlin Clark.
No, that missed.
Gonna make the GoFundMe as Ray. Sometimes I'll look at the local ones, and I've never had the urge to donate. I'm just kind of curious what scams are going around in my area. I feel like if somebody's close enough to me that I wanted to give money for medical cost or sadly a funeral or something, like I would probably know the family and not do it through a GoFundMe. But see, some of the stuff you see on those GoFundMes is just nuts. Like, oh, I want to go on vacation or something. Like, yeah, okay.
Ball.
Let me just fund your life for no particular good reason. Bobby, I gotta tell you, like I've been telling everybody, you gotta get 10 followers in Bobby. You bring in the Bobby community, and you can go to the front of the line for possible play against Donyell scenario. Solo, he wants to go on vacation. I want to throw a strike. I can't get TJ Antone to get one over the plate here. See, Brody, Wayne, Caleb, Aiden, welcome into all of you guys and gals. Thanks for participating in today's stream. We're approaching our follower goal, and we hope everybody likes the stream enough to want to follow and share this bad boy. We're on 74 followers. We need 26 more to lock in a huge pack opening at the end of the stream. You're going to love our packs. Truckin said earlier he's packing some nuts for us. Some of those D's nuts. All right, Ozzie Smith across the diamond for the out. We're clinging to a single run advantage. Here's Corey Seager, and Corey's got some bad intentions up there with his inflatable flamingo. But we'll get him out and onto the bottom of the 8th. Those summer cards, they should have the player go up with the flamingo around their waist when they go to bat. It'd be a very nice visual distraction, like the pencil bat skin. He's still going with Michael Waka here into the bottom of the 8th. Waka's on 87 pitches, and his stamina is into the yellow meter. SDS doesn't believe in that. I don't believe in SDS. And we'll lay off with Ozzie Smith. And Ozzie's going to roll it through. We got some speed on the bases. Joshua Warren, 60. Welcome in, Joshua. Thanks for following today. Right, he steps off, gives us plenty of time to go back to the base, and then throws over. Ozzie's getting ready to run. Who do I think is going to get traded at the deadline? I think Shohei Ohtani's getting traded. Shohei, I'm sure he wants to visit the state capital and play for the A's. He can drive over to Sutter Health Park, over the Tower Bridge, get a look at the I don't know, the Capitol building. I don't know if it has a special name. Yeah, that's what I think's happening. I think I don't know for sure, but I imagine the Tigers are gonna look at trading Skubal in all seriousness, because they can't let him walk away like the Angels did with Ohtani without getting compensation for him if there's a deadline haul. I know you get like draft compensation, but it's not quite the same. JD, welcome in. Joshua Warren, welcome in. What's my thoughts on Boston right now? Boston's been pretty hot. They've done enough to possibly warrant being buyers and not sellers. You're probably right. I mean, Fisher probably has enough money in Gap stock, but who wants Gap stock? I tried to send the runner home for like 3 days, and it was super delayed. I'm guessing the game had me dive into third or some nonsense. As we're looking to pile on, we're still looking to hit that home run for Harry as well. If you guys follow, I'll try to hit a home run for you, but the home run queue is backed up at this moment. You want the Red Sox to trade for Zach Neto? I don't see that happening. He's a young star that's under club control for the Angels, as far as I'm aware. I think you'd have a better shot at getting Trout, because I could see them saying, "All right, we're not contending. Trout's getting older. Let him go somewhere else." There's the home run, Harry. There's the home run for you. My opponent, he home runned his PlayStation out the window too. We got Cam up to P4. We got more packs for the pack queue. Please follow. You're gonna love our packs in here. And here we go. We got 25 standards. 8 ballin is a habits, a silver. I know you guys want that silver pack. Headliners, we got a deluxe pack, purple packs, same name on the purple platform. Please follow me there. That's where all the longtime buddies are. And if you have a Prime sub for the purple platform, you know, definitely would benefit me and help out the community if you used it on that stream. We have all-star packs. We got deluxe packs, draft packs, and draft choice packs. So I'm going to open them all, but we got to hit our follower goal, which is 100 followers before that timer expires. We got time for another rank game, so let's take our talents back to West Sacramento or wherever my opponent's hosting the game, as we're just kind of trolling around down in All-Star. We got 38 minutes guaranteed left on the stream. I was this close to streaming college football today. I might stream college football tomorrow. We're on 77 followers with Tennessee Vols 018 coming through. Tennessee Vols, you're the only 10 I see in the chat. Welcome in, Tennessee. How are the Volunteers going to be this year? Good, bad, indifferent. Sorry, Solo. Solo broke the rating meter. This one's delayed, fellas and ladies. I'm gonna find a different match. You're going to the Boston versus Blue Jays game tomorrow for Harry. Is it a giveaway day? I love going early, standing around in line for 2 hours and getting something I could have bought off eBay for a couple bucks. But yeah, I love the giveaway days. I'm a sucker for bobblehead days and jersey days and all that stuff. All right, Dustin May's turning the rotation. We might be on the road, but we'll find out. Yeah, we're on the road. We're facing Mr. Tarek Skubal, and he's going to be using the inflatable flamingo on the mound. I may have to make that as a TikTok edit. Photoshop in, video edit in a flamingo around him. Let's see how that goes. Let's see. You went to the Canada Day game and got the jersey. Oh, I think Coffee Time went to that game as well, Harry. Coffee Time's one of our purple platform moderators. If I recall correctly, I believe he went to that game. I'm glad you got to attend that one, Harry. Hopefully you had a good time. I don't remember if the Jays won that day or not. KB, you asked me if I remembered you like 20 minutes ago. Calm down, KB. KB's favorite musical artist is Sarah McLachlan. Kev, welcome in. How are you, Kev? Kev just comes in and chats. See, he doesn't say, do I remember him? Yeah. That's how we're supposed to do it, KB. Just come on in. Have a good time. Don't be memory watching me. Yeah, I'm doing good, Kev. Any fun weekend plans? We're going to slice this one late. It's drifting away. And it's a case of swing late, be great for Sean Figgins. Really wanted to send him to third. Oh, I think we would have beat that one if I had known. But, you know, you don't know till you know. Cody Johnson. All right, let's see. I should repeat the question of the day. Some of you guys probably haven't heard it yet.
What do you got?
Here it comes, guys. What is baseball's biggest what if story? That's the question of the day. But if you want to take it beyond baseball, yeah, lights are flashing right there over the elliptical. We wouldn't dare lie about the lights flashing. We got a blank buddy that just followed, and somebody subscribed on the red platform because lights are doing the rainbow strobe animation. No, it's all good, Kev. Jax, how's it going, buddy? Brock, welcome in. Thanks for following, Brock. So yeah, what is baseball's biggest what if story? But we can take it to other sports if you prefer. I thought for sure that was a waste pitch out of the hand, and yeah. Paralysis by analysis. I was wrong. All right, here's Soto. We're approaching the 100-follower mark for the big pack opening.
Inside.
Pack opening has been a movie on TikTok the last couple of streams, so buckle in. And if you're in the purple stream, I completely understand. If you just put us on in the background, because we're going to drag that out and make it fun. Here's PCA stepping in.
Ball one.
Guardians today. What about the Guardians today? Guardians today, Guardians tomorrow. Guardians everywhere, not a Guardian to drink. It's not day 6 of nothing, Zane. You haven't brought in 10 followers. Zane, you can play next game. Get loaded up, Zane. Did I see your comment? Honestly, Emma, I didn't. Automod is nuts today. I don't know what's going on. You're like the 4th viewer that's asked about if I'm not seeing the comments. And I always read everything in chat. And yeah, I didn't see it, Emma. Definitely happy to see you return and love talking sports with you. Feels like it becomes a boys club sometimes. So it's nice to have the lady voices in chat. And I believe you are a Cubs and Mariners fan from yesterday's stream. We have a couple of the lady mods that come in and help run things too. You got 399s. You just got Jordan. Good going, Baron. Is Jordan going to be your DH, or are you going to try playing him in left field? All right, Buddy waited back on that circle change and hammered it. We need 19 more followers for our follow goal today. For the big pack rip. Taking the lead off over there. See if we can catch him leading. See, you got Soto in left, Alvarez at designated hitter. Soto seems like he's playable in left field. The All-Star Game 1. Seen a lot of my opponents using him out there. Don't know why it's going through. I'm sorry about that, Emma. Yeah, today's question today is the biggest what if in sports, and my question is what if the filtering wasn't so strict? Can you send me a DM of the team? Best thing to do, Baron, click on my profile. There's a link tree if you go to my profile, and when you go in the link tree, the Discord servers there, we have a MLB The Show channel, and you can post your team and ask for lineup advice, give advice, whatever you like. We have a co-op role if you guys want to play co-op with the other friends in the chat. All that good stuff. Hey, we'd love to have you over on the purple side, Emma. Emma's coming over to the purple chat. Had the runner going. That was a nice opportunity for the hit and run. But did not shoot it through the right-hand side there. All right, he's pitching out. He might get me. This is not the fastest runner, and we will get got. Leighton Anderson and Kike Hernandez. Thank you both for following, fellas. All right, swing late, be great again is what we're trying. It's not going to work out that time. Fastball kind of exploded on me, and he got me on the knuckle curve. I was trying to gear for the 4-seam, thinking he might pitch repeat. Seems like that's been his 2-strike pitch a lot. Oh yeah, if you go to the link tree, it should be like the first link up, Aaron. Yeah, you just click on it. You might have to long hold, paste it in your web browser, and it should just bring you right into the server. If it's easier, you can join the purple or red chat, and then I can link you there, Baron. Same name on those platforms.
Ball one.
Right, Zalink, I think that may be Emma's account. Welcome over. And thanks for following. That one rolled through into center. It's Emma was asking if I think the owners and players are going to compromise next season on the salary cap. I think they will eventually. But I believe we're probably headed to a lockout, unfortunately, from what I've read. They're a long ways apart. And sometimes when people stop making money is when the compromises actually happen. Sounds like the owners are asking for too much from the players just off of what I've read so far. Like if I was an arbiter trying to help them make a deal, I think the owners have more room to give than the players do. Jonah, I can flash them. Yeah, I'm not going to do it though while I'm playing because then I have to take my hand off the controller. But if they malfunction or something, Jonah, then we'll make them flash. Just bring in your buddies; they'll make the lights flash. That's what your dad said too. He thinks there won't be a season next year. My guess, and of course my guesses are not any more important than anybody else's opinion. But my guess is going to be they'll play a season, but it'll be like 100 games or 80 games or something. That we're going to lose a couple months, and it's not going to feel like a normal season, unfortunately. Baron, I think you came over from TikTok. There's the Discord link. Nightbot just flooded the chat with all the links, and love everybody join the Discord server. If you guys do enter, let me know, and I can update your role right away so you can start chatting and posting and whatever you like to do in the Discord. Let's see. To reset, we need 17 more followers for a huge pack opening on TikTok's platform. We always put the pressure on TikTok because it's got the most discoverability. Although Purple app adding the vertical format now seems like it's getting a little better push in front of some new eyeballs occasionally. Rylan, but welcome in, Rylan. Rylan, do you enjoy having the last name Butt? And it may not actually be your last name. You could just be messing around on TikTok. But I feel like people that have last names that are ones where people might try to make jokes about probably develop a thick skin at a young age and then maybe are better adjusted going out into society. It won't let you click on the link? It should, Baron. You want me to try to whisper it to you? Do you have your whispers open? I can try to whisper you the link if that helps. What's happening, Luke? How's your day going? All right, Baron, I'm going to try to send you a whisper. Apparently OBS does not load the whisper function, so hang on. Old man with technology here, Baron. I'm opening a browser tab and all kinds of stuff now. All right, so at least your name's easy to type out. Are you a fan of Baron Davis by chance? I love Baron Davis until he took off on the Warriors and headed down to Los Angeles. Last second deal. He was going to re-up with the Warriors and opted not to. Right, I'm grabbing that Discord link for you as best I can. And you should be getting a whisper momentarily. Sorry, everybody, for waiting. But Baron's trying to join our Discord server, and the server is giving him trouble. You should have the whisper now, Baron. Cooper, welcome to the stream. How are you, Coop? Cooper, who do you root for as a baseball fan? Hey, I'm glad to make your acquaintance, Jay. I like the single diamond without all the other clutter. I do think the bat PCI is a really good method to hit with as well, though. I think I sent both runners that time, mistakenly. Just want to send the runner to second base. Right, he's pitching out. We've stole home. And we stole second. I didn't know that we stole home, but we did. Oh, I got away with it. Run cheese for breakfast, guys. Delicious. Baseball running IQ 4,000 there. You're a big Cardinals fan. You live in Missouri. That's why. And your dad played for the minor league teams. So you guys are a baseball family if your dad was playing some professional ball. Very cool, Cooper. Kobe, thanks for the message and hopefully getting some more engagement for us there in TikTok chat.
Nope. That's inside.
I'm gonna dance like I'm stealing and maybe try to get him to pitch out. Feels like he's not watching at second base.
Ball.
And he did get the pitch out when I was trying to swipe, but we will still third. Yeah, productive out gets us another run. Productive hit would be even better. Almost served it there with Figgins. And I'm late to the fastball. Would have been ball 4. Well, productive out is gone. Maybe Adley can get a 2-out hit. Last time Adley was there, he was throwing everything down low. Just clipped it with the slider. Nice pitch. Now I'm late to the fastball. He's mixing it up with Tarek. I'll give him credit for that. See, I see a Skull season just came in. How good are the Vikings going to be this year, Skull season? Who's starting for the Vikings? Is it going to be 9 or is it going to be Kyler Murray? Hey, what's happening, Andrew? Or not Andrew, it's Drew. Drew, welcome in. Emma, welcome back to TikTok chat. He's got Kyler all day for Drew.
Inside, ball 1.
Yeah, I feel like it's got to be Kyler. Ozzie Smith with a web gym. Showing off the arm strength for Ozzie.
Ball.
All right, we need 15 more followers to hit our follower goal before that timer expires. Timer goes up when you guys follow.
Inside.
The game, why is that? What does that mean, buddy? You're investing heavily in Kyler Murray cards. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, Kyler Murray rookies may not be very sought after right now. And then if he gets going,
Ball.
might have some value to be had. No, I can't look at the first message. It didn't come through. He's making you play the game first when you download. Oh, yeah, it kind of puts you through like a little beginner mode. When the game's fully downloaded, I think you can click start and just exit out of that DJ Freaky. But yeah, the first message didn't come through for me for some reason. It's been a mess there on TikTok today with messages getting held up. Having a couple of rips. That one was probably off the plate for a ball to Jose Ramirez. Says it's downloaded. If it's fully downloaded, it may just put you through a little preview thing, but I think you can hit start and exit. Been a minute since I started the game this year, so I tend to forget. Anybody else know what DJ's dealing with there in TikTok chat? Making him play like a starter game. I feel like that's very common for these sports titles too. Puts you in some type of scenario with base controls and makes you wait a bit before you can go into all the stuff that you actually want to do. 96, but not elevated. You finished it, so now what's it doing, DJ? Opened up and swung through that one. And I was thinking fastball away. He came in and did not react to it. It's Tulowitzki, Pujols, and Jordan due up for my opponent. All right, so nobody has told me they're going to watch the third place World Cup game today. Yes or no? World Cup game today. Are you interested in England, France? If you're particularly lazy, you can just type Y or N in the chat. I need to know. Because nobody else is watching. Why should I watch it? Come in and talk to you guys about it tomorrow, and you're going to be like, nope, I didn't watch. Joshua Bell, Cooper, Tucker, all of you, welcome in. Yeah, I miss Haaland. I wish he was playing today. Felt bad that he wasn't able to go on there at the end of their run and the end of that match. All right, Ramirez has it, and it's another out for Dustin May. Here's Yordan Alvarez, the All-Star Collection Yordan.
Nope, that's a ball.
And I served that one right down the middle. I got lucky he didn't hammer that pitch. How's our timer looking, TikTok? We're down to about 20 minutes. We need everybody on the tap team following, sharing, and liking. 15 followers from a big pack opening. Wyatt, my first year was MLB The Show 19. How about for you guys in chat? When did you start on the show? Comebacker off May, and it put me defensively on the catcher, and I was trying to control May to run down to the ball, so I took the catcher away from it, and he'll get an infield hit. Not quite the location I had in mind.
Ball one.
Marty, welcome to the stream. How's your Saturday treating you, Marty? And we'll get the check swing strikeout. Johnny, welcome in. Thank you as well. Lights are flashing for you guys. And we're getting closer to our follower goal. Wyatt started in 21. 21 was such a nice season for the game. And he ran that slider in on me. I was looking fastball and I laid off. Gonna be a tough play at short. And he's got Ellie. He's just not quite fast enough to turn that one into a hit. Rollins probably would if Jimmy puts one in that spot. This guy's painting. It's tough to paint on All-Star because it feels like the par just kind of does what it wants. So far, so good, Marty. Yeah, thanks for asking. I'm glad you're having a great day so far. Marty, you playing some MLB The Show today, or are you just checking out some live streams? He's trying to get a surprise bunt there with PCA, but he ran it way in to Pete. You guys keeping me guessing with his pitch mix and locations. Playing some college football. I was thinking about streaming college football today, but I went with Madden. Or excuse me, with Madden. Went with MLB because we've been having some good MLB streams the last couple of days. But yeah, I might be on college football tomorrow. They have drops enabled for the purple platform if you guys watch streams there as well. Louisiana, man. Thanks for following Louisiana. Who's your favorite athlete from Louisiana of all time, Louisiana, man?
Off the plate, ball one.
And that's a leadoff hit, so he's starting to get a little bit of barrel on the ball against Dustin May. LSU, but who's your favorite athlete that came from Louisiana? And I think like Vita Blues from Louisiana, that is what I mean. Maybe it's Joe Burrow or somebody.
He's good. Ball, that's down.
Oh, you don't know? Okay, no problem. We're glad you're hanging out with us, whether you have a favorite or not. And I thought we had the pick off, because that looked a little delayed getting back to the base. 6-7 has followed. Welcome in, 6-7. How's your day treating you? All right, we're going for the strike him out, throw him out. He got a big break, and he will swipe second.
That's a ball.
This guy's taking a lot, but having some good takes is my opponent. All right, runner advances to third. A hit ties the game, and Soto's hoping for more than just a hit.
Ball inside.
We're approaching the follower goal. We need 11 more followers to break 100.
Hey.
He got a piece of that fastball. I was trying to run it over the strike zone frame, but opponent was on it.
Ball two. Ball. That's
This guy's laying off. He's not swinging at a lot of close pitches. Soto spoils the foul. All right, we'll get a chopper for Marte, and he'll zip it over to Castro. A little bit of a hard throw considering how close they were to one another. Josiah, welcome in. How are you, Josiah? And Ozzie Smith's going to be out to right field. Timing not quite right there. Is the World Series Bellinger making my lineup? No. I don't really like playing with too many non-switch hitters. I do have Pete Crow Armstrong out there because his defense takes away some hits and cuts down some runners and all that. And he's okay because I can bunt with him if I face same hand side. But yeah, I'm not really looking to load in too many right hand or left hand only batters. Unfortunately, with the game having such a PCI shrink issue, plus just getting older, trying to hit same hand side, sometimes my timing gets really bad. Mostly all switch hitters in my lineup. Favorite Reds player? Currently it would be Ellie. All time for the Reds, Ashley. Probably Eric Davis. Eric Davis was a lot of fun to watch. B-Riz, welcome in. Thanks for following B-Riz. We got DJ AJ Zach. Welcome in, DJ. Yeah, welcome over, buddy. Is Dustin May good on whatever difficulty? Yeah, he feels pretty good to me, Johnny. Not a great swing, but we'll take a non-great swing for the hit. Yeah, Chase Burns has been on fire for the Reds. I think he's currently supercharged in MLB The Show too. Oh, just drop that PCI a little too low. So who is it? DJ AJ Zach. Which Zach is it? Because we have a lot of Zachs that come by. But thanks for coming in on the new account. Oh, I'm not going to run down the whole lineup off the top of my head, but you can stay tuned, or I can show you after this game's done, just if you remind me. It's too much yapping about the lineup if I try to do it all at once. Instead, let me ask you the question of the day, Josiah. What is the biggest what-if story in baseball or any other sport that you guys want to talk about? In your guys' opinion. Ellie, best thing that's happened to the Reds since 2015, says Ashley in our Red stream.
Ball. That's inside.
This May's about to run out of juice, though. It's maybe his last inning. Higgins will get over and grab that one. There's Tulowitzki coming up. How's our timer looking, TikTok? Under 15 minutes, and we need to break 100 followers. We're on 90. So we need 10 more followers, guys and gals, for a big pack opening.
Ball. That's in.
What if the Astros never cheated? Do they still win in 2017? I don't know if they would have won or not, but they were talented enough to win without cheating, certainly, and they'd be remembered a lot more fondly by non-Astro fans. Josiah jumped in, and then a friend with, I believe, Japanese caricatures has jumped in as well.
Ball. That's just out.
Thank you guys both for following. So now I believe we're 8 followers away. is PMO because they don't drop content again until Friday. Bella, thank you for jumping in. Who's your favorite baseball team, Bella?
Nope. Outside.
Lights are flashing for those of you that are following today. And that one's hammered by pull holes. I think that'll be it for May. Stamina's falling off here for him. Southie boy, welcome in. No, I haven't pulled Shohei. We're going to pull him today, is what I'm thinking. Tim Van Cornet. Welcome in, Tim. Oh, okay. Yeah. Good to have you back, buddy. How's the summer treating you so far, DJ AJ? Crime Scene Rick, welcome in, bud. Thanks for the heart me. No, you're all good, man. I'm always confused, so it's nothing new. Just call me AJ. Big Cam, welcome to the stream, Big Cam. Rating's not where we need it. That's why we're playing with the meta squad. But we're on the way up, Josiah. Hopefully. And I'm late on that fastball. Jack, what's happening, buddy? How's your day treating you, Jack? No, it's all good, DJ. Yeah, welcome back to the stream. Crime Scene Rick, what you doing this weekend? I know you said you were going to go to the Texas State Fair, but I think that's still a few weeks away, right, Rick? Rick, thanks for the heart me as well. I hope I win too, AJ. Little dribbler over the mound, but we'll take the infield hit where we can get it.
Inside ball.
See, oh, it's October. For some reason, I thought it was like August that you're ramping up for it right now. That might fluke in there. I think it will. Yeah, we'll take the fluke hit. Getting jammed up. Yes, Jack, same name there. Would love you guys to follow on the Purple stream. That's where most of the longtime viewers are at. 14 days till the Kobe birthday. Kobe, any plans that are set for sure that you're going to do? Noah, welcome in. Thanks for following, Noah. No plans locked in yet for Kobe. That's okay. Let's see. Shaq Love God. Welcome in, Jack. Thanks for following. We love the multi-way followers around here. We'll beat it out. So first and third, 299 speeds. Jack, if you're not using that Prime sub, throw it old Uncle DonyellFreak's way. Maybe a spot to go for the righty bat here and try to break this open. Oh yeah, I like the A's, Josiah. Yep, I'm an A's fan. Let's see, getting back on the 20th. Well, we're glad you're here now, Jack. So in a couple days, there's the Discord if you'd like to jump in there as well, Jack. We have a dedicated co-op role, MLB channels. There's a lot of other great streamers that are in my community in the Discord server. Not that you have to join, but we love you guys to join the Discord too. Kobe's Seahawks fan. Got destroyed yesterday. Yeah, Josiah, I didn't know. Yeah, thanks for telling me, Josiah. I didn't know the A's got destroyed yesterday. Tell me more. I don't watch baseball. Sorry, Josiah, for being sarcastic, but yeah, the A's are completely in the dump. Thought they should have got fired last year, and he still should get fired this year. But Fisher's cheap, and he probably doesn't want to pay for additional salary. Jack, I like the A's. Amazingly enough. Jesus is King, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for following. All right, so we got a lot of dribblers over the mound that worked out that time through. I don't know why I sent running, but he had a bad steal rating, so that was a mistake. So I was swinging away there defensively. Coworker was at the game yesterday for tight spot. Looks like we got another Vegas series coming up next year as well at the Vegas ballpark. We are 2 followers from hitting our follower goal, and if we hit the follower goal, I'm going to open a bunch of packs for you guys to watch and hopefully be entertained by. Stream seems to pop off when we do the follow pack opening goals. So, yeah, keep them coming, TikTok. You guys have been a wonderful audience today. Guards fan for Jack. Oh, so is Josh. Josh likes the Guardians, but he may be AFK. He's been in chatting earlier. He's one of the moderators. How many have I been to in my life? I don't know. 30, 40 games. I didn't grow up in the Bay Area, and I don't live in Sacramento, but went a bunch of times last year, and probably will go a handful of times this year. Right, not what we wanted after extending the lead. Dribbler down the line, and he's going to get 2. Owen just jumped in, and Chase jumped in. Thank you, fellas, for following. If you're new to the stream, please put your favorite baseball team in the chat. We're talking to Jack. He's a Guardians fan in our purple platform today. Who's your favorite Guardian of all time? Oh, you like the Marlins as well. Guardians, interesting franchise. A lot of players have gone through that I've enjoyed over the years there. Those mid-90s teams, and you guys had Manny Ramirez and Jim Tomei, Albert Bell, Kenny Lofton. Those teams were a lot of fun to watch. See, born in Ohio, but you live in Florida. So that's nice. You got one in the American League, one in the National League. Keeps you interested if one team's up and the other team's down. Ashley says Reds or Cubs. Hey, I'm glad you're watching, though, Ashley. The algorithm's interesting on that platform, Ashley. Sometimes I'll have 70, 80 viewers. Sometimes I have 1 or 2. I'm just happy for anybody that hangs out and watches for a while. And hopefully eventually it'll grow to the same level that TikTok and the purple app seem to push out for us. So we're exactly on 100 followers. We're doing the pack opening for you guys viewing enjoyment here very soon. We got 9 minutes left guaranteed on stream. No, I only have the American League done. I'm not sure if I want to spin the stubs on Shohei just to get Tulowitzki this late in the year. You know, Tulowitzki would have been awesome like 2 months ago to have the advantage of a 99 every day, but I don't know. Kobe vanishes. Kobe Bryant's my best friend. We'll get the swing and the miss for the K. Like I'm not seeing the ball out of the hand so much today the way I would like to, but it is what it is. You finished it 3 weeks into the season. You got duplicate Shohei, sold 1, bought everything else. That's the dream. Pull Shohei and get everything knocked out. Kobe, we'll miss you, dude. I hope you didn't send a message that didn't go through, because filtering's been weird today, Kobe, if that's what you meant by vanish. But no, I didn't see anything. You know, I don't not read what you guys put in chat. Blank Buddy, welcome in. How are you doing, Blank Buddy? Ashley Shumway needs some help. Yeah, what's everybody's best pack pull in the show? I think for me it's been Soto early in the year when he was still worth a lot of stubs. We'll chop it over the line, pal. No, yeah, I'm into sports quite a bit. I probably had the most success streaming the show out of all the sports games, but I like streaming Madden, and I like watching NFL and NBA and all that as well. Had a bad swing there, just was swing happy and went chasing. Just under it with Marte. The PCI was traveling up, but I didn't get up there quickly enough to hammer that one. Yeah, what's everyone's favorite sport? That's a good question from Jack. He didn't phrase it quite that way, but my favorite sport is actually golf. And I enjoy the big three roughly the same as a sports fan. Like, I like watching NBA, NFL, and MLB all about the same. You love sports, mainly focus on baseball, though, because your cousin's in the MLB. Well, that's big time, Jack. Is he on the Marlins or the Guardians?
That's a ball.
Football by far for Cam. And this is hammered for Willie Castro, so we're going to get a little bit of an advantage there with the 2-run shot. Dylan Cruz is your second cousin. He made an amazing play last night early in the game against the A's, and I was really impressed with how he played defense out there in right field. Wasn't thrilled that he made a great play against my favorite team, but yeah, he had a nice web gem. It was off the bat of Walton that the A's had just picked up off the waiver wire early in the game. It would have got the A's a run had it dropped in, but yeah, he made a nice diving head first play. Here comes Rob Dibble into the game. That was Gearin 4 seam, and he got me with the slider. Oh, just a little late. The game says very late, but I felt like my reaction was okay. Just needed to get up there a little quicker. And he got me on the high cutter. I was looking down, looking for a waste pitch that might have been hung. You have 40,000 stubs. You need a good third baseman. Can I ask the other chats who you should get? Who's a good third baseman for 40,000 stubs? I love switch hitters, but I don't know who you can grab. You know what? The 96 Sean Figgins card is like 10,000 stubs would be a good one for you if you like contact guys. And he's very versatile if you want to push him around and make late game pinch running moves and things like that. 870 Cash, welcome in. Thanks for following, Cash. Don't pay attention to the Nationals. Don't really know what's going on with them. That's still cool that you're related to him. Have you ever got to meet him in person, Jack? All right, so Adam Macko quickly surrenders the 2-run homer, and leads can disappear, obviously, in cores, so we have to lock in. Nice swing from my opponent on that one. I think we'll get Macko right on out of there. Let's go to Raleigh to face these two righties. You're more balanced for power. Yeah, I've loved Figgins. I got him in left field, and I'm trying to think of who else is affordable off top of my head for third baseman. Yeah, who's everybody running at third base in MLB The Show? Ashley wants to know third base suggestions for the game. I'm very switch hitter happy, and I'm using J-Ram from the collection, but that collection's a little costly. Speaking of J-Ram, right on cue, he'll grab one. Didn't really know you were related to him until 2019. That's awesome, Jack. Roch. Owen's using the draft choice card. Now, Owen, isn't he primarily shortstop, so he's playing secondary position, right? If you got him over at third. And this guy's hitting well now. Sometimes, you know, you get one good swing and then everything starts going your way. Jack Lovegod, he has Milestone Miggy at third base. Ashley's thinking of Junior Cameronero, the home run derby card. Usually those home run derby cards are terrible defensively. Third base isn't, you know, it's not center field or something where you're going to run down a lot of balls, of course, but I'd be hesitant to run those guys. I hate giving away extra outs because the guy clanks it off his glove and stuff. Alejandro Adams, welcome in, Alejandro. Maybe Adamas, depending on pronunciation. But yeah, how's your day going, Alejandro? Ernie Clement is so good. You're batting 350 with him and 50 at-bats for Ryder. That Clement card seemed rough for me defensively when I was using him in moments, Ryder. You know, a lot of people like the Zach Geloff card, Ashley, to give you an A's suggestion for third base. All-Star Game, Kevin McCongill is also a good budget third baseman, says Jack in Purple Chat. Ryder's using Ernie Clement at second. Well, that's where I used him. I thought he felt like he was running in cement whenever the ball was chopped his way. And I thought we picked him off again. Usually when you get that delay from the runner, you may be getting the pick off. And he's trying to steal with pull holes, so just a bad decision from my opponent. He only has 4 outs to work with, and he's running pull holes there. Just doesn't make sense. Geloff has a bad swing in your opinion. Other than that, he's good. The community seems to like Geloff's swing, Jack. Like, a lot of people are posting about him on the MLB The Show Reddit, which I was surprised about. But they say his swing is similar to Altuve's swing. Maybe the same swing that they just put on Geloff. You know, these folks at SDS can be lazy sometimes. Guys, our timer's about to run out. We need time so we can do the pack opening. Please follow if you're in TikTok chat. Don't let the timer run out. We're in the 9th inning. If you guys follow, share, like, subscribe, gift, time goes up. I have a bunch of packs for you guys on TikTok. So, yeah, be like Ryan and please follow in. All right, Montgomery pinch hit for PCA. And he's going to fly out here. Didn't want to hit same hand side against the lefty that he brought in. Not a fan of the 2A swing. Okay, so that might be part of it. If you don't like one, you may not like the other. So Dibble's out here. And we're going to swipe a base on him. I have a lot, 99 speed. That's 50 stolen bases for me with Jimmy Rollins. He may have me this time, though. Fastball up and away. Nope, we'll slide in. Good pitch. I thought it was missing for a ball. And I'm going to be out. Not out. I'll be taking the called strike. Grayson, hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for following, Grayson. Don't let the timer run out. Be like Grayson. We have a huge pack opening, but we need some time at the end of the game for the packs. Timer is under 2 minutes. Grayson, who's your favorite baseball club? Aaron, welcome in. Thanks for following, Aaron. We need to get 3 outs without letting up 5 runs as we get a 2-run bop with Figgins. So there we go. Follow for home runs, guys. Timer is dangerous there. 1 minute and 16 seconds. We hit the follow goal. Now we need to rip the packs for everybody's enjoyment. And I'm swinging through here on the fastball. I'm hoping he throws me one more. I'm going to sell out on it this time. Selling out, and I still slammed it a little late. All right, Benji is back up. Welcome in, Benji. Tim, thanks for following the Purple stream as well. 2A Tim coming to the Purple app. Let's see. Figgletron, what's happening, buddy? Those of you that just came in, please tell us your favorite baseball team. Timer's under a minute, TikTok. We need you all coming from the For Your page over. We got to open these packs. Same name, buddy. Same name on the Purple side, Aaron. It's DonyellFreak on both. Let's see. Mike just jumped in. He's a Braves fan. Anti-X, welcome aboard. We need a follow train here because we don't want the stream to expire due to this being the last game of the day. This one has just been a little bit of a slow pace. We did hit the follow goal, though, so I owe you guys the packs. We just need the time. Under 30 seconds. Everybody share the stream quick in TikTok. Purple buddies have done their work already. Here's Tulowitzki. Timer's under 20 seconds. We're in a dangerous spot, TikTok. Not how we want to end it. Oh, no. Timer was down to 10 seconds. Evan came up clutch. Thanks, Evan. We need a few more Evans in the chat. Evan, who do you support as a baseball fan? Don't let the timer expire. Tap, 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 share, share, share. Figgletron, share it with your buddies. We need everybody in quick. Timer's going, gone here. This is no good. That could be the double play ball to get us to packs. Oh, no. Stream ends in 2 seconds. 1 second. Figgletron shared. Aaron followed over on the Purple stream. Lights are flashing for Aaron. Let's put some time on there for Aaron and for the multi-way followers. Aaron, Tim, and Jack have followed. Let's cycle the timer. What do you think, guys? Figgletron, you make the call. Should I give you guys an additional minute or 2 minutes? Because we got a bunch of packs to open. 3 of these guys followed over on Twitch to help us out. 2-minute timer. All right, 2-minute timer, and I'll start it after I see a man about a horse here. We need follows to get through all these packs. All right, let me just put it on the screen real fast. I'll make it 3 minutes because I gotta dehydrate. We've been hydrating the whole stream. All right, so there we go. Ryan and Figgletron. That'll give me a moment to go back and come back here. All right, so everybody follow, and we'll get these packs ripped for us. We did get the win. I think it was 2-1 today in ranked, and it's been a fun stream. We picked up CJ Abrams and a ball in as a habit pack and got into division rewards. So let me preview the packs, and I'll be right back. The one I'm looking forward to the most is this deluxe pack, but we got a lot of packs here for you guys' viewing enjoyment. So I will be right back quickly. All right. Thanks everybody for your patience. Let's see, we got 1 minute and 40 seconds left. We need to open all of these packs with time on the clock, so don't let the timer run out. If you're in TikTok, follow for more pack opening enjoyment. Here's Josh Naylor. We're going to start with the worst and build into a crescendo. If you want purple packs, be sure to follow me on the purple platform for the next time that there's drops. Drops ended last night, but hopefully again soon. So here we go. We need to pack Shohei, guys. Lucy, Carter, Cantu, Robert, all of you guys, welcome in on TikTok. A few of you guys were kind enough to follow on both platforms today, the main platforms. Thank you for doing that. We're under 1 minute. We need more followers so we can finish the pack opening. We got a lot of packs to sort through. So don't let the timer run out. If you're browsing on the For Your page, come on in. And let's see if we get some good diamonds here. Figgletron, who's been your best pack opening pool recently? Have you had any good luck with SDS in recent times? Atani's in pack 6, I'm hearing. Follow for Atani, guys. Timer's down to 24 seconds. We need everybody in here quick. Hey, what's up, Windsor? Windsor, good to have you in. You came at the right time of the day. Always good when Windsor's in the chat. We got the Athletics home jersey. Windsor, I may have to end this pack opening, though, because our streamer's about to conk out of time. We may do the Windsor exception. Who knows? All right, timer expired. But Windsor just joined, so let's see. PS5's going boom. All right, Windsor says to end stream. That is tough. Oh, I don't have the one handy that explodes it. Let's put 2-minute warning in and see if we can get him going, Windsor. This is the Windsor special for you guys because Windsor just joined. All right, we got to get through the packs though. We need followers to get us going. Drew's all over on the tap team. Thanks, Drew. Share the stream with your friends, Drew. We need everybody to follow up. All right, there we go. Jacob likes sports. Jacob may have followed before, but Jacob knows how the game works. Thanks, Jacob, for jumping in and helping that timer get moving. Jacob, do you happen to be a Red Sox fan? It looks like a Red Sox profile picture. Where are the diamonds at? What in the world is going on here? All right, Jacob likes the Red Sox. Who's your least favorite Red Sox of all time, Jacob? Who is the guy that you love to hate as a Red Sox supporter? Rimdog just jumped in. We don't want the timer to run out before we run out of packs. Thanks, Rimdog. Everybody be like Rimdog. I'm getting tired of seeing Max Mayer. He keeps popping up in my All-Star packs. Now he's popping up in my Ball and As a Habits too. CJ Abrams is in that one. So we're looking for a diamond. Windsor, thank you for the heart me. Puts you on the TikTok team. Imagine not being on the team. Got Dubon and Ellie De La Cruz. Hey, Tim, thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. If you are not using your Prime sub, feel free to throw it old Uncle DonyellFreak's way. And if you get a chance, please jump in our Discord server as well. Sub or no sub. You don't like Meyer for Jacob. Timer's almost under a minute here. Need more followers off the For You page. Quickly, guys. Don't let the timer run out. We won't get to finish the pack opening. We have tremendous packs for your viewing enjoyment. Those Ballin' Is a Habits were pretty bad, though. All right, Red Sox for Jacob. Hey, what's going on, Garbage Man? Thanks for hanging out. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Let's go for some purple pack rips here. A little purple haze. Dirt Bike Guy. Is that you, Stuart? Did you change up the account? We need you guys to follow up. Garbage Man, Dirt Bike Guy, all of you guys. Hurry. I do remember the name. Yeah. Welcome in, Stuart. All right, let's get into the premium stuff here. We need follows and quick. All right, there's one. Timer cycles up for Garbage Man. Deluxe pack. Let's see what's in the deluxe. Yeah, don't let it expire. Let's go to this vintage pack and see what's here. All right, guys, should we flip it over? How about that? Should we flip over the card? We need followers for flips. How about that? They seem to understand it better. Let me put that on the overlay real quick, Windsor. Let's see. If I knew where the overlay stuff was at, that would be splendid. But thanks for following, buddy. We're currently on 114 followers. Let's say we get to 120 followers for starters, and let me put that follow goal there. Whoops. England. Nobody's watching England. All right, we got to get 120 followers before the timer runs out. The timer's not really fair because we just got started on this. So let's see. We'll pump the timer by 2. 2-minute warning. There we go. Cam the Goat and Benjamin, our latest followers. Who do you guys root for as baseball fans? We're in a pack frenzy. Follow train is chugging down the station. Clayton, thanks for jumping in. We need 4 more before the timer expires. Whoop, there's a timer. Jim Wilson, thanks for jumping in, Jim. Who do you root for as a baseball fan? Baller, he just played the most BS ranked game of his life. 6 perfect outs, not including perfect that had 100-mile-an-hour flyouts. 4 of them. What stadium are you in? Jim's a Cubs fan. Who's your favorite Cub of all time, Jim? We're opening the packs, but to flip over this card, we got to get 3 more followers before the timer expires. Jim, Clayton, share the stream with your buddies. We need all the Jims and Claytons in here. Bryant or Rizzo? That's a good answer. That's a good Cubs fan. My favorite Cub is Ryan Sandberg. Love those guys back in the 80s when you had Andre Dawson and Sean Dunston and Mark Grace and all those great Cubs teams. Fenway, you don't know why the guy chose to play there. Fenway can play bad. All the major league stadiums can play bad. Sean, I'm doing good. We're trying to flip over this card, Sean. We're under the wire. We got 97% of the follower goal to reveal this vintage diamond. It could be Shohei Ohtani. Sean, what you up to today? All right, everybody, follow, share, and like. We need 3. Windsor knows what's coming here. Luke's in. Galvin's in. 1 more is the magic follower to flip this card over. I'm sure it's Shohei, right? It feels like Shohei. I'm reaching at the monitor. 1 more follower, and it's 6-7. 6-7. Luke, thanks for all the likes. Lucky Luke. Oh, it's a good one. It's Benintendi, left-hander swinging righty. Oh, we love that. That is big hype. All right, we got some time there. We hit our follower goal. We may have to set a intermediate goal for the next one. Aiden says it's not judged because it's not red. Aiden, that sounds like witchcraft, buddy. I don't want to have to try you at the stake or anything. Generational pool. Let's grab some all-star packs. Those might have red diamonds in them. Chat, type RD in the chat if you love red diamonds. Let's see who's a red diamond supporter around here. All right, 3 all-star packs. We're definitely not going to tease those, are we? Let's see here. Draft pack. We're looking for Roach. Roch, and then we got the 3 choice packs. So these are choice packs. Artie's, Windsor, what should be the goal to open the draft packs, buddy? What do you think, Windsor? Windsor sets the goal, and I'll set it up. Windsor, pick a number. We're on 120. Appreciate the 120 of you that have followed. Oh, let's see. Where's my overlay? Have to click around a lot here in Tickfinity. Windsor says, let's go 130. All right, Windsor has called the number. 130 followers, and we open the draft pack. So there we go. We got to get it before the timer expires. The timer goes up when you guys follow. Kegs just came in to save us. Thanks, Kegs. We need some more Kegs on the team. The Kegelmeisters. Kegs, who's your favorite baseball team? All right. Where is the follow train? We need everybody tapping, sharing. Hurry, guys. That share arrow. We need some more 6-7s in here. Let's see. Grisarelli, welcome back in. Thanks for following. We need 8 more. Red Sox fan. Another Red Sox supporter. Red Sox fans everywhere. So we'll open the draft choice pack at 130 followers, but we got to get it before the timer expires. It took me a long time to set up the goal, though. But hurry, guys. Time's running out. We're under 20 seconds. We need followers to drive up the timer. Go, go, go. TikTok, do your magic. Elijah just came in. Elijah is super clutch. We're back up to 24 seconds there. We need more time, Jacob. We need the Jacob community coming in. Please share the stream with your friends, Jacob. We're on 124. We only need 6 more followers. Quickly, please follow, share, and like. Don't let the timer run out. Oh, look at this legend. He's sending us GGs. He's going to crank up the timer on his own. Thanks so much, Kegs. Right, Kegs added some time with the GGs. I don't know why it didn't go up. It should have went up for Kegs sending those coins. Benji, back up. Welcome in, Benji. All right, we had a malfunction of the clock. That's not right, Kegs. Let me fix it. Let's go to the tools, and he sent 13 GGs, so I don't know what that should have been, but yeah, let's add the time for Kegs here. There we go. All right, we got to hit the follow goal though now to finish off these draft choice packs. Oh, Jim Wilson off the top rope with the flying elbow. Now we got time to get 130 followers. Jim Wilson, ladies and gentlemen, with the Galaxy. Let's go, Jim. Thank you, buddy. That's huge. Now we just got to get 7 of Jim's buddies in here, but we got plenty of time. Benji is back up. Let's go, Benji. How's your day going? Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much. Now we should be able to hit that follow goal, right? That should drive the For Your page. All right, TikTok, we are hitting the goal to open the pack. It's a huge pack rip. You guys earned it by being great. While you're hanging out, you could join us on the purple stream too. Benji, I'm doing good. How's your day, Benji? While we wait for the follow goal, hopefully everybody's scrolling and jumping in here. Let me ask you, what is baseball's biggest what if story? That is our question of the day. But I hope all your friends come in. We'd love to have them participate with us. The shares help a lot getting some new eyeballs in here. But yeah, please follow, share, and like. If we hit 7 more followers, we got plenty of time now. Thanks to our main man, Jim. We'll open up the draft pack. We got Maddie Wolf coming in. Thanks so much, Maddie. What if the Cubs beat the Brewers in the NLDS? What if they let Billy the Goat in the game? We love Billy Goats, man. He'd be eating up all the grass in the outfield. Play on just pure dirt after Billy Goat gets done. His appetite is insatiable. Maddie Wolf, what's up, Maddie? Who's your favorite baseball team? What if they didn't let Jackie Robinson play? That would have sucked, Elijah. Like baseball was not as good as it could have been for all those years before Jackie broke the color barrier. John F., welcome aboard. Thanks for jumping in, John, and for sharing the stream. John, we're in a peculiar spot. We need 6 more followers to open up this draft choice pack. I'm feeling a red border Cholowitzki card here, but we got to get everybody following for Cholowitzki. Spam RC if you want to see this Cholowitzki card get flipped over when we get him out of this pack. John, it's going great. Do you have any fun weekend plans, John? Matty Wolf, he likes the Yankees. Who's your favorite Yankee of all time? John's going to go make 6 accounts on his own. We might have to, John. The buddies are liking and sharing, though, quite well. So we just got to hit the goal. This is the Windsor goal of 130. He's at work right now. Probably Jeter for Matty Wolf. Matty, that's a good call on Jeter. Definitely one of the all-time Yankee greats. We want to just keep progressing and hitting our goals, guys. Chris Sell, Roch, all these guys are available. John, thanks for sharing. G. Sorelli, thanks for sharing. Got to be a few friends showing online that want to jump in here. We got to hit 130 to flip over this one, Matty. We got to go one at a time. We're probably opening them all. Jim gave us plenty of leeway. Thanks to Jim for the big galaxy. All right, so let's see. Today's game, France, England. Who do you guys have? While we wait for 6 more followers. I think France wins. I feel like what's his name? Mbappe is going to go try to get the golden boot. And I feel like he's going to be motivated enough to lead the side through. You pulled a Tawny. No, you didn't, Aiden. Really? Let's see. We got J Lear 08 just followed. We're 5 followers from opening up this draft choice pack. Hurry, guys. Follow, share, and like. Timer's running down. Thanks to Jim. We got plenty of time, though. You're set for Hall of Fame collection. Get going. You forgot there was a 3rd place game today. You've pulled Byron twice for Jim Wilson. What's my overall? I think 96 overall. Caleb, we need 5 followers. See the goal right there, Caleb? We got to get the followers to open up the pack. I don't make the rules. The moderators do. And the moderators would be moderating today. Hey, earlier today, we pulled this beautiful Connor Griffin draft card, too. That's got to be worth a buck or two. Owen K, thanks for jumping in, Owen. Great name. Good to have you participate with us. We are opening some real life cards occasionally on these streams as well. When you guys subscribe or gift a sub or any of that good stuff. Matt got Jackson to follow. Good going, guys. We're only 4 away, and we got 6 minutes. Got to get the follow train chugging down the track here. We may have some red diamonds if we play our cards right. Pun intended. So thanks for bringing in your buddies. I definitely appreciate the shares. But yeah, 3rd place game today, England, France, and then tomorrow we got the World Cup final. Seems like the majority of folks that I talk to think Spain's going to win it. But something about Messi makes me think the VAR may be in their favor. Hope you guys are tapping away there on TikTok. All right, we got a few cards I'm sorting through here from the recent pack openings. I'm throwing them in penny sleeves. Got this Alex Sarr card that we pulled the other day. Argentina. Oh, I haven't heard that one before. Matty Wolf, thanks for sharing the stream with your friends. Timer is getting low here. Thanks to Jim for even giving us that much time to get this wrapped up here. I'm surprised we haven't driven the for-your page a little harder than we have so far. But thanks to those of you that have followed. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Played some ranked. Now we're in Pac-Land with Pac-Man. Who's the best ghost out of the Ghost and Pac-Man guys? In your opinion, in your estimation, who's the goat ghost? Inky, Stinky, Blinky, and I forgot the 4th ghost name. I feel like it doesn't rhyme, the last one. Is it Clyde? I think it's Clyde. Is the 4th ghost. Clyde doing his own thing. He's probably the goat ghost. All right, everybody's scrolling, but we need you off the for-your page. Timer's running out. We're only 4 followers from opening up the draft choice pack here. We want to see if Cholowitzki's inside the pack. Will we pull this card? We need RCs in the chat for RC Cola and for Roch Cholowitzki. Let's see. The Knicks are the champs. Ethan, Burford, Reagan, everybody welcome in. Hope you're all enjoying the day as we are having a sports Saturday together. We have a few packs to open. We just got to fill up those follow goals. Jack just came through. Thanks so much, Jack. We're now 3 away from ripping these draft choices here. Jack, who do you root for as a baseball fan? Our question of the day doesn't have to be limited to baseball. It can be any sport. What is the greatest What if in the NBA or in soccer or any sport you want to throw in there, only 3 followers away from our goal? Jack's an Orioles fan. Who's your favorite Oriole of all time, Jack? I'm personally a Cal Ripken guy. All right, there's the menu, right? But we want to hit the top steak on the menu here. We're looking for the White Sox shortstop. 3 followers from 130 and ripping the packs. So here we go. Santander. Santander's a cool call. I like that one. How's our likes going, guys? Oh, you guys are definitely sending the likes in right now. I can see it under the overlay. Zane just followed, saying that is sketchy, but we'll allow it. 2 more followers to go. But he's got a bunch of friends to follow. They just need, we got to fill the goal. We're close. Who is Bane? All right, we're 1 away. Thanks, Bane. Jack Sharon. Mason just followed. Push Away just followed. There we go. Windsor, you pick the next goal. Easton, welcome in. All right, it's the choice pack. Who are we taking, fellas? Looks like we hit the mid-tier. Do we want Townsend, Ruiz, Carlson, Coons, Bamella? I've already got a Bamella. I don't think this one's auctionable. Actually, I guess they are. We probably want to do the collection. Redmond, Lawrence, Sorrell. I think we got him last time. Strohsteiner or Bowman. We already got Bowman. So there's a choice. Let me know in chat, guys. I need opinions. I need a consensus. Mason's the only one that's told me anything, but we already had that card, Mason. Let's see, $. Welcome in. Thanks for following $. Let's go. Cade? I don't know who we're doing here, guys. Do I want Caden? I've already got Caden. Who do we want here, guys? Cole, Cade? Is it Cade Townsend? Is Townsend the move? Don't do a pitcher. Are the pitchers bad? This is a starting pitcher. Don't be so great. Yeah, who do we need, guys? Do one I don't have. All right, is Aiden Ruiz the move? Can we get a consensus around Ruiz? He's a switch hitter with speed. I like that. Ruiz is good. Anybody else can co-sign Ruiz or no? Yeah. All right. Sounds like Ruiz is the move. All right, let's take Ruiz. And let's take our follower goal. I don't know. Windsor, are you filling 140 or 150, Windsor? I'll do what Windsor says on the follower goal. We can go to the choice pack with 3 draft choices, but we need more of you guys to follow. The lurkers need to follow, and the buddies that are here, please share the stream with your friends. Jim did his part. I'm trying to find the overlay. Here we go. The overlay goal. 140. Last one took a bit. All right, we're building to a crescendo. We're 5 away. 5 away from the big 140. I'm waiting on Tikvini to update. There we go, guys. There's your goal. It tends to pop off when we put a little pressure on him, baller. Jay Sear, welcome aboard. Thanks for following. We're now 4 away from the triple choice pack. Maybe the red diamonds are what you guys want, but this one we're gonna flip over the red rock. I can feel it, like that Eminem song, Rap God. Something's wrong. I can feel it, but it's something wrong in a good way here. All right, so there's the goal. Packets open when we hit the goal. Hope you guys are having a good time. Thanks for hanging out. We're talking baseball. It's becoming Ronald Acuna Jr. is the biggest what if story in baseball. Open the purple pack. If 5 of you guys follow on the purple stream that are on TikTok right now, I'll open the purple pack. Otherwise, I'm just going to let you know that I'm streaming on the purple platform. The cross just followed. We're only 3 away. Cade just followed. Now we are 1 away. The bat stuck in there quickly. Yes, thank you, friend. I don't know what to call you. It looks like a bat. Maybe it's a tree. Is it a tree? Oh, and JC came through. All right, that's 140. I owe you guys this one. It is not what we were looking for here. It is not the round, but we got 3 shots at it, guys. So let's just go ahead and grab Townsend since he goes into our collection. Next round is another bummer round. All right, so one last shot for the red rock. I hope it's coming here, guys. Oh, no. Not what we wanted. We did get the 97, though. It's Trevor Condon, so at least we got a 97. All right. I can't complain too much about that. Wanted the first overall pick, but we got a decent rip there. All right. I think we go to 150 for the All-Star packs. Or 145. What do you guys think? 145 or 150? TikTok, you guys let me know. I'm thinking 145 is fair to get these packs going. 145, right? Maddie set the goal. 145, 145. All right. We're looking for Chris Sell, and we're going to lose our mind if we hit Sell or Adley. Bane's going to help us. We're running out of time, though, guys. We need everybody following, sharing, and liking. We're down to 2 minutes. Tight Spot, how's your Saturday, Tight Spot? Thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. Follow. Yes, who is Bane? Bane, share the stream with your friends. We need them in here. Mighty Myco CMD, welcome in, Mighty. Thanks so much for sharing the Heart Me with us. That puts you on the TikTok team. We got Joe DiMaggio just followed. Good thing that we're ripping packs, Jody. Bryn just followed. We're only 3 away from hitting our follower goal. We need a few more Bryns out of the TikTok world to jump in here with us. I'm master fishing. I like it. We may need some bait while you're fishing there, Master. We may be fishing for followers. We got 2 followers to go to hit our goal, and then we're opening this All-Star pack. Elliot's back. Welcome in, Elliot. Elliot knows what time it is. All right, we got a blank buddy. We got Drizzo and Hunter Murray. Here we go. Oh, it's a red diamond, guys. Windsor, what should be the goal to flip over the red diamond, in your opinion? 150? Yeah, 290 is too high. I don't know if we should go 150 or higher. It's always red. No way, Bryn. Is it always red? I don't think so. 150 or 155. I don't know. All right. You guys follow to the 150 goal, and then we'll flip it over. Squishy for real. 1213. What's up, Squishy? Squishy, are you a purple moderator? I got a guy named Squishy in that platform. Joe Paterno. Or Paterno. Welcome in. Nobody go to the shower without a shower, buddy. Wyatt, welcome in. How's your day going, Wyatt? Bryn, no way. They're not red. We hit a red diamond. We gotta reveal the red diamond. We're 1 follower away from the red diamond. Every All-Star's red? No. They're not all red. We hit a red diamond. You guys are scrolling, and this is out of live series. Who could it be, guys? We need 1 follower to scratch the itch. Wyatt, I'm doing great. Who's your favorite baseball club? Search it up. They're all red? No, can't be. Sounds like false news. Parker, Tanner, and Landon, welcome in. CWS27, welcome in. Chris, Drew Rasmussen. We don't want Drew. All right, let's open the next one. I won't make you guys follow to open the next one, but I will make you follow to flip it. Windsor, we go doing 160 or 169? Nice. It's up to Windsor. And type in 160, but let's see if Windsor says 169. Look at the pack. 160 says Windsor. All right. Uncle Windsor is feeling generous. We only need 160, guys. There we go. All right, 160 is on the board. Card gets flipped at 160. Big thanks to Jim for the Galaxy to allow this to happen. If you guys follow on the purple stream, we'll add some time too. Purple name is the same. DonyellFreak on the purple and on the red. All right, so we're 6 followers away from this red diamond. They're saying all the All-Stars are red, but that can't be true. I think this is Shohei Ohtani live series that is in my pack. Follow for Shohei, guys. Follow for Shohei. Sean the Goat's following for Shohei. Jax the Goat is following. All the Goat accounts are following right now. Thanks, guys. We are 4 followers from the 160. Hold up the 4. We need it. Jaden and Adeline, the Lynn buddies, are here. After you look at the pack, you promise they're all red. No way. That's false news. Ryasis followed over on the purple stream. I promised to add some time. I'm going to put a minute up on the timer in addition to the time that we already got. Thank you guys for jumping in. We need to fill out that follower goal. help me so we can flip over this diamond. I'm just trying to get to my tools so I can put that time on as promised. If you guys follow on the purple stream, I'll add a minute there. That way we can get on all these packs. All right, so there we go. There's the minute. Thank you, Rylan. Also, we hit the goal, so let's go, guys. Windsor, be like Kreskin. Have a number in mind. Here we go. Chriselle. Oh my God, it's Riley Green. Why did Riley Green on a live Chriselle and wear his body as a skin suit? That is ridiculous. Somebody arrest Riley Green right now. 169 says Windsor for the next reveal. All right, next reveal at 159. Actually, next pack at 169, excuse me. All right, 169 to open the pack, fellas. I'm clicking around here. You know you guys love it. Oh, we got another purple follower. G Gamer came through. All right, 169 to open the pack. 169. 169 is the number. Aiden's like, yeah, 169. Let's do it. So see, G Gamer came through. Thanks, G Gamer, for cranking up our timer, buddy. Let's see. We got Himothy followed, so we're 5 followers away from getting into this pack. Hurry in, fellas. Tell a friend. Uncle Donnie's opening packs again. I'm trying to add your minutes, G Gamer that followed over on the purple app. There you go. There's your minute for following. Scroll through, they're all red. No way. Well, it's only the rare round is red. Are you serious? Are you messing with me? JP Gaming, welcome in. Mahalo says they're all red. No way, guys. Type AR if they're all red. AR for all red. Spam the AR if they're all red. I don't think they are. Pretty sure I pulled some common bronzes out of these. Charlie, welcome in. We are 3 followers from this pack opening. You got in trouble with mom? No. I got in trouble with mom too. Your mom. But yeah, what did she do to you? All right, the buddies are spamming the AR. We need 3 followers to open this pack, guys. Windsor's even on the AR team. All right, if Windsor's on it, it must be true. Peaceful, thanks for jumping in. Charlie, thanks for jumping in. 2 away. Drop the deuce on me, TikTok buddies. If you're new to the stream, please tell us your favorite baseball team in the chat. I appreciate you all hanging out with us today. And this is the best time of the day, is when it's pack time. Follow for packs. Make me grind these conquest maps tomorrow. Got a Yankee fan in the chat. Who's your favorite Yankee of all time? Max and Bryce, welcome in. We got to get 2 more for 169, and then we'll get into this pack. This pack is burning a hole in my pocket, guys. I need to open it. I'm getting greet right now. We need to open this pack. Hey, Rod, favorite Yankee. That's a good answer. Hey, what's up, Ashley? Ashley needs a third baseman and a catcher. Yeah, I think Adley's the move at catcher if you can afford him. I got Adley right now. Yeah, we're just two away. We're full of greet. Everybody like and share so we can see who's in this pack. If we hit the rare round, do we want Chris Sell or do we want Adley, guys? If you could have any 97, which one would you want? Batman Lucas, thanks for jumping in. Or maybe James Wood is a sleeper. 1 follower from the goal. We're so close we can almost taste it. I'm trying to eat the goal. Jameis Winston was famous for eating the win. We're eating the goal. Oh, there we go. Mahalo and Lucas came through. You guys are clutch. All right, we're on 170. 180 to flip it? I think that sounds fair. All right, 180 to flip the diamond. Here comes the new goal. I think it's sell, but I don't know what you guys think. You call it in the chat if you're having to wait for the goal to get filled up. But I think it's sell, fellas. Lucas said 175. Sorry, Luke, I already typed it in. Davis Mills lover, welcome in, Davis. Oh, Jose's here. The best time of the day. Jose's scrolling in for some pack flips. All right, we got a red diamond, guys. Be sure to follow so we can hit our goal. It could be anybody. It could be Shohei. It could be our 3rd Shohei of the day. I mean, it could be. Probably not, but it could be. Jose, thanks for the heart meet. That puts you on the TikTok team. We need you guys to follow up, share, and like so we can flip over this diamond. Appreciate everybody hanging out. And if you follow on the purple stream, same name there. Let me advertise that one. We'll add a minute to the timer. Ultra's in. Welcome in, Ultra's in. We're 4 Shoheis deep. Yes, we're on the Epee plan. Epe's 4 Shoheis deep over in his prison cell. Tight Spot just turned the lights green. Thanks, Tight Spot. Ultra's in. Who's your favorite baseball team? All right, 8 followers from the big reveal, guys. Wyatt, welcome in. Now we're 7 followers away. If you follow on the purple stream, there it is. We'll add a minute there. I can call you Ultra. All right, Ultra, welcome in. We got Braden and RJ coming through. Now we're 5 away from the big red diamond reveal. It may be Shohei Ohtani. Probably isn't, but it could be. Patrick, welcome in. Patrick's got the basketball emojis. Who's everyone's favorite NBA team? Pierce came through with a follow. Unknown came through with a follow. KW Spam coming through. You guys don't even need to follow on the purple stream. You're cranking up the timer on your own organically. But hey, follow on the purple stream too. All right, here we go, guys. Sadly. Oh my God, it's Muncie. Muncie's not bad. Muncie's a mini win. Put in the MW for the mini win for us. All right, so we hit Muncie in the mid tier. I think we need 190 to open the pack, guys, on the follow goal. All right, 190 is the follow goal to get into this last All-Star pack. Got to get it before the timer runs out. There's plenty of time thanks to Ken and all the other buddies. Ira Butler, welcome in. Lucas, welcome in. You guys are all legendary. You can follow DonyellFreak on all socials. Same name on TikTok as it is on YouTube, Twitch, Blue Sky, Threads, Instagram, Twitter, X, you name it. It's the DonyellFreak takeover today. This is our last All-Star pack. Hate to go off without opening this one, but we need 5 more to open the pack. Your favorite team is either the Rangers or the Braves for MLB for Ultra. What if they play each other in the World Series? What do you do then, Ultra? All right. Apparently it's DonyellFreak on Zanga, MySpace, and LiveJournal, Wikipedia as well. I wonder if there's a Wikipedia entry for me. Probably not. There's probably an AI automod entry. Let's see. We're on 185 currently. It is pack opening time. Best time of the day, Jack. If they follow on the purple stream, Jack, I'll add a minute to this this pack opening. But we got to just get 5 more, and then we'll open this one up. So yeah, lights are green thanks to the Real Tight Spot. Our question of the day for anybody just joining, and I know some of you have just joined, is what is baseball's biggest what if story? Ultra is a Ranger fan if it comes to that scenario in the World Series. I immediately thought of Josh Hamilton if he would have been on the straight and narrow for biggest what if story. And I also thought about Rocky Colavito, but Jose Fernandez was brought up, and that's really a good call too. I'm on Streamerpedia. Oh, I didn't know Streamerpedia was a thing. Hey, what's up, PG? How's your day going? What if steroids were never made, says Tight Spot. That would be great. Say no to the juice kids. All right, 5 followers in 5 minutes to open up the All-Star pack. What if the Yankees never threw Nestor in the World Series? The P guy is here. What's up, P guy? All right, I guess we just need to ask you guys to share the stream with your friends so we can open up this this last pack. What if it never rained in the 2006 World Series game? Drink only orange juice, says Tight Spot. I might have some orange juice in here. Dayton just jumped in. We're now 4 followers from opening up this All-Star pack. Oh, that's some tasty OJ. Let's see. Pain slammed you. Welcome in for the Pain Slam. Oh, you guys can't see the... There we go. We're ready to bring the pain. We've been getting the gains with the creatine. Dayton and Pain, who do you guys root for as baseball fans? 3 followers, and we'll open up this All-Star Game pack. I am filling an Adley in this last pack. I don't know what you guys are thinking, though. Jack, thanks for the heart me. Trippy, thank you for being too shifty. And we're just 2 away from our goal. What a day today has been. Appreciate all the love in the algorithm. It's some high-quality tang, says Tight Spot. You just got into baseball. You're born into it as a Giants fan. Hey, we're glad you're here. I'm actually helping coach Junior Giants currently. Dayton likes the Dodgers. We love the small market fans like that, Dayton. Koopa the Hoopa. Welcome in, Koopa. You got us to the precipice. We're one follower from the big 190. Cooper, who's your favorite Hooper of all time besides yourself? That sounds like a strange relationship type spot that Adley and myself have. All right, we're on 190. We just need one more follower, guys. We'll open the pack. I can't believe we're stalled out one away. Timer's drinking the wrong way. Drink orange juice while brushing your teeth, says Nats fan. Yes, that's the Sacramento Athletics experience last night. Use code DF at GamerSubs, guys. You'll be locked in like DonyellFreak. But we're just waiting to open the pack. Maybe Koopa will bring in Bowser Jr. and get us there. That game was horrible. No, you haven't been trolling, although if there was ever a day to troll, today would be that day. Nolan, thanks for sharing, buddy. Tight Spot says, great day, sir. Hey, thanks, Tight Spot, for the bit bomb. All right, Brody. Thank you, Brody. Brody, I don't know where you were, but we needed you. All right, it was 190 to open the pack. It's going to be 200 because we've hit 200 2 straight streams. We got to hit 300 one more time, guys. 200 for the red diamond reveal. There we go. Donnie with the old rug pull, the old crypto Donnie. Hope you guys didn't invest too hard on the pack opening, but the pack flip, we need to get to 120. Dayton pulled Shohei. No way. You pulled Shohei today? the Hawk Tua. Yes. The old Hawk Tua coin coming in here. Now, you guys took out the belt and put it on the A's behind, though, for sure, yesterday. That was a great game for the Nationals. All right, Dash came through. Thanks for being there, Dash. You don't give bad luck. You're anything but bad luck, P guy. Brandon Marsh. We don't want Brandon Marsh in the pack. Marsh is not mellow. All right, fellas, if you're scrolling on the For-Your page, here's the reset of the scenario. We got 3 minutes and 25 seconds left guaranteed. We need 9 followers to reveal this red diamond, or I may delete the game. I don't know if you guys want me to delete the game. We can go delete or diamond if you want. All right, so we'll either delete or do the diamond. Dash, welcome in. 9 more followers. P guys in the house. The Connor Man, thanks for following, Connor Man. Goat, thanks for following. Seems like they don't want me to delete. In the other scenario, just in case you guys want to add time, follow the purple stream. There it is. There it is. All right. Purple stream, I'll add a minute to the timer. Same name there. So we're only 7 away now. Windsor typed out 9 followers in uppercase, and boom, there's a bunch of followers. Now we're 6 away from the red diamond reveal. JR, that sounds hot. Let's see, Griffin _27. Welcome in, Griffin. All right, lights are flashing. Luke's following. The steamy nose guys following. Caden, Ryan has followed. Oh, we're close. Looks like 3 away. Oh, 199. 200. You guys rock. Keep following, guys. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much for following. It's DonyellFreak on all the socials. Follow everywhere. Following's free. Join the DonyellFreak community. We're usually playing ranked and engagement farming out here. All right. I want predictions in the chat. Is it Chris Sale or is it Adley? I don't want to hear any base tier stuff. If you tell me a base tier guy, I'm going to throw my hat at you. All this for a 96. Junior Johnson, out. Out, Junior. Somebody take Junior out of here. Tell your mom Donnie's about to flip the pack. Nobody's predicted who it is, though, yet. I need 3 predictions to flip it. Top tier stuff only. Junior's crying on his way out the door. But yeah, somebody I don't care. Tell me it's Max Mayer, because it's probably Max. It's Shohei. All right, there's 1 prediction. Chris Sale, there's 2. There's another one for Shohei. All right, I'm pushing the button. Having trouble getting the button where you guys can see it. Too much stuff on the overlay. It's Lewis Varland. All right. Varland is Varland. I got a little bit of time, guys. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll buy a chase bundle for you guys, and we'll chase the top card in the game on a chase bundle. Who's in the chase bundle right now? It's Buxton. I'll buy the Chase bundle or the All-Star bundle, but we got to sprint to the finish at 225 followers. So it's in your court. Follow, share, and like, or don't. It's okay. Either way. It's up to you, fellas. Purple pack is DonyellFreak. If you guys jump in for Donnie, then we'll reveal that pack. But in all seriousness, the purple packs are standard packs that you get from watching on the purple platform, the purple streams. Same name there. If you guys would like to follow me on the purple platform, but yeah, they have drops enabled quite a bit. So big goal. We got 3 minutes to get it. I will buy a Chase bundle or All-Star bundle. You guys could pick if we hit the 125, but we got 3 minutes to get there. Less rage, bro, says JR. Get this man his love and his followers. Clement and Rum and Mike have all followed. Brody just jumped in on the purple side. Brody, that is worth that's worth a minute added to the timer. Thanks, Brody. All right, let me figure out where that's at again. All right, we're adding a minute for Brody because he followed over on the purple app. I clicked on it. Oh, there it goes. Tickfinity was delayed. All right, yes, pack bundle if we hit the goal. 225. We need it. Brody has been a two-way follower. So I'll either buy the All-Star bundle. If you want All-Star game, type ASG in chat. If you want the 50, type 50 in chat. We'll buy either bundle for you guys' entertainment, but we got to hit the goal before that timer runs out. You know what to do. All-Star game for Rocky. So there's one vote for All-Star game. Yes, we love the cookies. All-Star game. You sent 400 comments to the live. Queso Jr. follow. Thanks, Queso. So Queso's cranking up the timer, being a purple app follower. But we got to get 225. One bundle though is what we're doing today. I got the funds for one bundle. If you guys get us to that goal, appreciate Queso making it over from TikTok. Now he's a purple stream guy. You can also join the Discord, Brody and Queso, if you guys like. Purple packs are standard packs, honestly, Camden. They could have anything in them, but they're standard packs. They're free if you watch on the purple stream. For anybody just joining, wondering what's going on, we are on 202 followers, chasing 225. I'll buy a bundle if we hit the 225 for your guys' viewing enjoyment. You guys can pick which bundle you want. 50 in chat if you want the 50 standard, or All-Star game. Type ASG if you want All-Star game. But we got to get there before the timer runs out. Timer's getting into a dangerous spot. Did they give you a code if you watch? No, it goes directly into your account, Rum. You connect MLB The Show to Purple app, and then it just goes in after so many minutes of watching. Any tips to get a lot of stubs would be do your moments, play the conquest maps, Diamond Quest, showdowns, all the offline garbage is where you're going to get your stuff. Going to be a new flash sale because of the new collections is Rocky. There should be. As far as the flash sale, I don't know when or what makes them drop those into the game. Pickle Rick, thanks for following. We need the follow train moving because we are under 5 minutes and we need 22 followers from where we're at. Your pitching is good. Your hitting is bad. Try to watch the ball out of the hand as soon as you can. There's a release point for every pitcher. It's going to match the batter's eye right behind the pitcher. Figure out where that is. Try to keep your eyes on it. That usually helps me quite a bit. Buying the control freaks and stuff helps. Use code DF if you're going to buy them. If you guys want to follow on the purple stream, we will add a minute for each purple app follower. But we're burning time, guys. We need everybody following on TikTok. I'll buy the All-Star game bundle or the 50 bundle if we hit that goal right over my head. Oh yeah, it's code DF. It's Control Freak. So Control Freak makes the analog stick extender, and they also make the precision rings. The rings go behind the analog stick, and it adds resistance. It's probably hard to see it, but there's a little ring here behind, and then if you're tending to slam your PCI and stuff, it restricts you. So yeah, the code's just DF, the same as on my hat, bud. You might be messing with me, Stein, but Royalty is not messing with us. Thanks for following, Royalty. Royalty has added a minute to our timer. Thanks so much, buddy. All right, we got to get the follow train moving on TikTok. We are 21 away. Jax gets us to 20 followers away. But yeah, JR's got it in chat. Code DF works for DonyellFreak, Smacking Seeds, and Gamer Subs. It'll get you there on all of them. Would you believe me if you said if you got to go to the draft 2026 card and the 22nd pick for the Tigers is your friend? Oh, I believe you, Mason. Yeah, a lot of you guys are young, so your friends are high school and college age. Doesn't surprise me that somebody's a great player and starting out their pro career. Next flash sale is when we hit our follower goal. No, I don't know, buddy. Can I go check? Well, I could. But I don't know where the draft packs are. I don't think I have a draft pack that I can click on right now. Mason, other Mason, thanks for following. DJ Gordon, thanks for jumping in. We will buy a bundle of All-Star Game packs. Where is that one at? Well, I'll buy this bundle or the 50 bundle if we get the follow goal before the timer runs out. That's what we're up to, in case anybody's wondering what we're doing. Oh, it is there. My bad. So let's see. All-Star bundle, draft bundle. So you said the guy for the Tigers, right? 22nd. Cameron Fluky. You're friends with Cameron then, right? All right, so Cameron Fluky is Mason's buddy. Bruin, welcome in. Thanks for following, Bruin. We are only 16 followers away from buying a bundle for you guys. And for me, too, obviously, as a streamer. But I'll either buy the All-Star Game or the 50, but we got to get there before timer runs out. Time is in a precarious position, though, suddenly. So everybody follow, share, and like if you'd be so kind. Logan Gast, welcome in, Logan. Logan, who's your favorite baseball club? We need 15 more. We've made great progress here, but time is of the essence. Do you guys prefer the All-Star Game bundle, or do you prefer the Chase Pack bundle? Either way, we get the Chase Pack, but the All-Star Game we get 2 cracks at Sell and Adley. Otherwise, we get 50 standards. If you come follow over there, Rummy, let me know that you followed, and I'll link you to it because I have the links built into my chat over there. Kind of a lot to explain, but you click on the drop campaign link, and then it'll have an option for MLB, and you just make sure it's connected, and then you're set. Mason saying All-Star. Vision and Logan, thanks for following to both of you guys. We need 14 followers in 4 minutes, guys. For either bundle, whoever votes more in chat, 50 bundle or All-Star Game, type ASG or 50 is what we'll buy. See, so Mason, he's got his buddy on his team. That's got to be pretty surreal. Somebody you grew up with. 14 followers from our goal. 2 of you guys are going All-Star Game. I don't think anybody likes those 50 bundles that much. We can draw out the 50 bundle longer if you guys want more sports talk, but yeah, the All-Star Game's like, let's get to the point and see what we get. All right, so 50 and the Chase Pack, or All-Star and the Chase Pack, is your guys' call. We are 14 followers away. If you're on the For Your page, come on in, follow, help us hit the goal. If you're in the chat, maybe share the stream with your friends. We can get there a little quicker. Let's see, that much, and we will see what we get. Exactly, LT the Great. KB, yes. Calm down, KB. That's like your 5th time asking that today. DJ Gordon, thanks for the rose, DJ. Timer's only 3 minutes on it. We may fail to hit this goal. Timer's getting in a bad spot. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this should take you right to it. The campaigns. Oh, shoot. I typed drop and not drops. Sorry, bud. There you go. There's their link, and you should be able to connect for any of it. You can connect for Madden and college football and all the different games that have drops, not just sports games, but yeah, there's a lot of drops on this platform. TikTok's just starting to have some drops on select games. I hope they're going to have TikTok on MLB The Show one of these days. Definitely would drive up engagement there. So let's see. LT the Great followed. We are 13 followers from our bundle goal. I will buy the bundle if we get the follow goal. Either bundle, the 50 or the All-Star Game one. We got to get the like, shares, and follows going. Let's see. You've been leaving, and I come up on the For Your page. I'm like that. I don't know. I'm like a sore throat. I keep showing up. Get the All-Star one, says Mason. Yeah, I think All-Star is what you guys prefer. But the timer is down to a couple minutes, so I don't know. We need you guys to clutch it up and get your friends in here. How many stubs do I have? Never ask a man about his stub count. It's limited edition. That sounds like a good reason logically there, Mason. All right, timer is getting under 2 minutes. I'll bring back the offer. If you guys follow on the purple stream, it'll show up there in a minute. We'll add a minute for the purple stream followers. But yeah, if the time runs out, it runs out. We'll save our stubs for tomorrow's stream too. But a bundle is in the grass. 2-minute warning. Is TikTok going to clutch it out? Mason is sharing. We need all the Masons to share. But yeah, All-Star is fine. I don't mind either way. All-Star or 50. We'll just make sure we're doing what the majority of you guys like. Caleb just jumped in. That actually moves up the timer when you follow too. Thanks, Caleb. We're now only a dozen followers away. It's a bit of a stretch goal. We were on 200. We went to 225, but it's a lot of stubs, right? 75,000 stubs that we're going to throw in here. NXT is better. Mim and Rets Kid 67. Yeah, welcome in, Rets Kid. Now we're 10 followers away, and we're under 2 minutes. What's my favorite player in MLB? In real life, it would be Kurtz on the A's. All time would be Mark McGuire. In MLB The Show, all time's probably Juan Pierre. KB just followed. Welcome back, KB. Austin Fisher just followed. Now we're 8 away. I think we're going to pull this off, guys. Maybe. Follow. You can follow the purple app if you want to get us. Let me leave it up there a little longer. I'll add a minute for any purple app followers. So if you're lurking in the purple, stop lurking. Follow up. Let's see here. I didn't mean to have that Chrome browser that says offline up there. So here's what we're doing for anybody browsing. All-Star Game Bundle or 50 Bundle if we hit the follower goal. But we need to hit the goal before the timer times out. You got a ball signed by him. Austin and Do, welcome in, fellas. We are only 7 away. I've already played today, Mason. This is the icing on top is when we start ripping packs. Oh, let's see. Demise Lover just followed over on Purple Stream. Appreciate it. Let's add a minute for you. There we go. All right, the timer went up. We got 2 minutes to get 7 followers. You can do it. I have other stuff I have to stream. I have to stream some ladies hoops, Mason, over on the red platform. So it is now the moment. We need everybody to follow in. Caleb just clutched up too and followed on the purple side. All right, so the purple buddies are cranking the timer. Better than cranking a hog. Jonah says no ad time, no ad time. What's that mean, Jonah? Jonah, do you want the All-Star bundle or the 50 bundle? ASG or 50 in the chat. Timer is at 2 minutes for the purple followers. We're getting more on the purple side than TikTok. Where are you TikTok guys at? Where's TikTok's discoverability? Add time for likes. Likes add time on their own. They're built into the game. Keep tapping. If you're not tapping, you're napping. All right. All-Star Game Bundle, says Jonah. I'm liking the All-Star Game Bundle myself, but we got to get to 225. Do we have 225 in us? I don't know. It could be a Buxton pull. Imagine the hype if we pull Buxton, fellas. We are going to lose our mind if Buxton comes walking out of that pack. Make it 220, says KB. No. 225 KB. Share the stream with your friends. Stop trying to bargain. All right, 2-minute warning. Where's the famed For Your Page algorithm? TikTok, we need you guys now more than ever. Our question of the day for those that have just joined in the last few minutes that have not participated is, what is baseball's biggest what-if story? KB doesn't have friends. That's tough. Can I tell your team? Sure, tell me your team. Or do you want me to guess who's on your team? But we're stalled at 218. We need a few more for a huge pack opening. That is going to be your reward. Timer is running down. No reset on the timer here. We need you guys to all star it up here. Yeah, Jose Fernandez is a great call. What if the Blue Jays won the World Series? Man, the Jays were so close. All right, we got a minute to go and we need 7 followers. Share, like, follow, go yell it out in the park to your friends. Follow DonyellFreak. Yeah, Hamilton was the first guy that I thought of to DJ, to be honest with you. That's the one I brought up when we started the stream. All right. We add a minute if you follow on Twitch, and the time's automatic if you guys follow on TikTok. But looks like we're going to stall out short of our goal, and we'll be ending stream here in a minute 5. Samad Taylor 85 says Mason. Oh, Taylor's a good call. Good card. He's a nice value card. I like the speedy contact guys like him. What if the Cardinals were actually good? All right, 1 minute remains. Can we pull this one out? We were making good progress, and then I don't know. We may have done too much today. We may have pulled a hamstring in TikTok chat. Yeah, come on, TikTok. Tight Spot wants the bundle. I'm buying the bundle for you guys if we hit the follow goal. DJ Gordon is sending us some coins to crank up the timer. Thanks, DJ, for the goat. You got Zach Geloff and right. Zach's a good call. Timer's going up. Mark, thank you for jumping in. And can we get there on the follow goal? We need a few more marks in here. We're 6 followers away. And DJ Gordon sending us the game controller to keep us in the game. Thanks, DJ. All right, we're over a minute again. All-Star game pack or 50 bundle pack. We just got to get to 125. Jonah wants you guys to follow. Jonah's sharing the stream. Now he's really trying to get you guys to follow by telling his friends to come on down. Yes, that definitely helps. Graham, thanks for jumping in. Timer's moving back up. Graham may have clutched it out. 5 away from the 50 bundle. Here we go. Can I act like you sent the Galaxy? No, Jim really sent a Galaxy earlier. We got to act right for Jim. What if wages were higher, says Tight Spot? That is a good question of the day. Austin Fisher, thanks for the heart me, Austin. 5 away from getting in here. What if Moneyball never happened? Might have been better. You know, long-term scenario. It would have been a different butterfly effect. Maybe Lou Wolf and Fisher don't buy the team. Because they started that under the previous ownership was Schott and his partner. KP Baseball, welcome in, KP. How are you, buddy? We need a few more of you guys to hit our follower goal. I am looking for Ladies Hoops should be getting us a signal here, and I don't see it yet. For my other job, besides just streaming and trying to get everybody to follow in, we need 4 more followers before that timer expires. Point that way. So jump on in, guys. Hurry on down. All right, Beetlejuice has jumped in. I'm going to buy the bundle, the All-Star Game bundle, type ASG for the All-Star Game bundle, or type 50 for the chase packs. So the Women's Premier Association game is not coming through yet. All right, we need 3 more. We got 3 more out there, right? For the bundle. All right, so Mason's got a good squad. I like your squad, Mason. Who would you like to replace next up on your squad? Let's see where we're at, guys. We got under a minute left, and we need 3 followers on TikTok. The timer goes up when you follow. We'll add a minute if you follow on the purple app. Timer runs out. We will not buy this bundle, though. I'm either going to spend 75,000 stubs on All-Star bundle or 75K on the Chase bundle. Jonah wants them to follow in. B-Dub's here. Max Muncy at DH is a good call. We were getting some progress, and then we slipped off. Beetlejuice was our most recent guy. Thanks, Beetlejuice. But yeah, you guys can jump over on the purple app if you want for an extra minute. Or we get there or we don't. Jonah, we're falling out of time. We need it. We need it bad. We're down to 20-something seconds here. I can't believe we're going to be 3 away from doing this goal. Somebody crank up the timer. Hurry. For your page buddies. We're on 222. We need 225. Timer is gone. I think the stream's going to end in a heartbreaking way if we don't get somebody to save the timer. Timer is going. Oh, Joey, We need 2 more. We're almost out of here. Cam just jumped in. We need 1 more. It would be the miracle buzzer beater if we get 1 more to open up this 50 bundle or the All-Star bundle. Let me know, guys, if you're out there. Russia, if you can follow, now's the time. But we're 1 away, and we got 17 seconds. Hurry for your page buddies. Help us hit this goal so we can open up this pack. It's Big Mace. All right, everybody celebrate Big Mace. All right, tell me ASG in chat or 50. I need to know which bundle to buy. All right, so ASG, I'll type it in. Can I go uppercase? ASG or 50, guys. That was clutch, though. That was unbelievable how close we got. All right, ASG or 50. ASG or 50. I need to know what we want. I got 150. I got my own 50. Open the 75K. Well, we're open one of the 75Ks. I just want to be sure. 50, 50, 50. ASG, ASG. I think there's more of you guys for ASG, to be honest. ASG or 50. All right, ASG. Here we go. Yes, been 75K. Calvin really wants the 50, but I think it's just Calvin and Bo spamming. I think we have more individual ASGs. Sorry, fellas. I was definitely down for some All-Star Game stuff. All right, here we go. All-Star. We get to choose the players in these packs. So let's open up this All-Star pack. It is nothing we want to choose out of this one. Yuck. All right, it's the low round. No disrespect to Marsh, but we're hoping to hit the 97 round. Here we go. All-Star pack. And we hit the mid-tier. So I've got some of these guys duplicate. We need either Corbin, Carroll, or Burns. Who do I want, guys? Do I want Carroll or Burns out of that one? Riley Green is him, says Calvin. You're not wrong, Calvin. So let me know who to select out of this one. I was thinking Burns, actually. I might start him tomorrow if we get some love with the Burns card. Burns, Carroll. I think we had the Burns coming in first. All right, Chase pack. What's the goal for the Chase pack, chat? You guys let me know. 235 or 230 for the Chase pack. TikTok picked the goal. Do we want 230 followers or 235? You guys pick. We won't get greet. 230. You're going to say it's going to be whatever. Okay. Chase pack at 230. Let me update the overlay. Appreciate you guys hanging out and being good sports. We definitely are growing the community this way. Much to the dismay of some folks. All right. 230 is the number I heard. 230 and we do the reveal. All right. We got a Blank Buddy that came through. Thanks for following, Blank Buddy. I guess we should add a minute on the timer. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the goal because stream ends at the end of this pack, and I don't want anybody thinking I signed off too quickly. So there we go. All right, let's make the goal larger. That's what she said. All right, 230 for that one. I'm gonna set a timer on my phone though. We got 2 real life minutes here. Don't leave before the Chase pack, Mason. I mean, what do you have to do? All right, 2 minutes. Or we're out of here. Chase pack will stay unchased till tomorrow. Eric, welcome in. How are you, Eric? Hey, Ice Clips. Thanks for jumping over, buddy. How's your day going? All right, we got 2 minutes. Timer's running down to hit our follower goal. 3 followers, and we flip this over and find out if we got Byron Buxton. All right, shout out to Ice Clippers, who was last playing Rainbow Siege. I didn't know you were a streamer. I'm going to follow you. Liam, welcome in. We're now 2 away from our goal and opening up this Chase pack. I'm going to give you the other shout out so it's easier for me, guys. All right, I'm following Ice Clips. 2 away from our last goal. Buxton is the one that we're looking for. If we open up this Chase pack and it's not Buxton, I am going to rage. Something's going to get broken. All right, Mason's to pin this. We got We're under a minute, guys. We need 2 followers to 230, excuse me. Got to hit the goal before the timer runs out, or I'm going to save the pack for tomorrow. Ryan Bodolinsky, welcome in. Jacob, thanks for following. Maverick, welcome in. All right, you guys did it. Jackson, welcome in. I got a new camera. It may get broken if this is not Buxton. All right, I need to see TikTok spam the BBs in chat. BBs for Byron Buxton is why. I'm just getting Greek now. Yes, flood it with BBs. I can feel the BB coming on. Jose or Windsor, type open when you guys are ready, or JR. BBs. I'm waiting for Windsor or Jose. One of the mods put it into the madness when you guys are ready. Close. All right. Jose said open. A's fans, we've been in pain. We deserve it. Oh my God. It's not Buxton. Damn it. I should just delete the game. Oh, there's no game content you can manage. Okay. They're spared. It's not Buxton. Who is it, guys? It's Bellinger. All right, it's Bellinger. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for following. Join Underdog. Use code DYF when you join the Underdog app. 5 will get you 50. Bellinger is not what we wanted. You guys were great. DonyellFreak on all socials. Please join the Discord if you're in the TikTok chat. And we will see you guys tomorrow for more madness. I really should stream college football tomorrow because there's drops enabled, but we're doing so good with the rage bait, Windsor and Jose. I'm mentioning you guys because you guys strictly moderate that chat for us. I'm kind of afraid to jump off of the show when we're getting a couple hundred new community members each day. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I know I did. I did enjoy that pack pull. 75K down the drain, but hey, we'll be back in the game tomorrow. Here we go on the raid. Have a tremendous Saturday. Thanks for spending some time with me. As soon as I get the signal, I'm going to be streaming ladies hoops over on YouTube. If you guys would like to join there, it's the same name. Have a wonderful Saturday. We need to watch France and England so we can talk about it tomorrow. All right, guys, take care.